like the middle of the day or so, so it's probably going to take you, 2 nights to get there. You'll probably show up just after morning starts up on the second day. So you go ahead and go on your happy little walk, and then you get to a point probably at the end of the day without really seeing many people. Until
You don't see any people on the main road? Man, people don't
Dead
like
as
coming to
fucking
Caldon's
town, bro.
Rest.
you don't see anything of note. You pass guards and stuff until you happen to see a
Kobolds.
guy sitting on the side of the road,
Oh, that's not kobolds.
and he appears to be playing a flute.
What kind of flute?
I don't know, but he's
You see
pretty
him a
good
wood
at
one?
it. It's like a wooden flute, but
It's not really a flute, it's a fucking oboe. Who gives a shit what kind of flute it is?
Hey, wait, hold on.
He means like, is it actually like a legit flute, or is it like a wooden pan
he
flute?
is
Or...
playing a saxophone.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. I whisper to Veritas that I low-key want him to steal the man's flute. I'll give him 3 gold.
This is a poor idea, but okay.
I'm gonna not. I'm gonna tell you to not try and steal the flute. Let's not do that.
Come on.
So thanks for the 25 bits, Ines.
I got my advertisements working again. It took 2 months.
Yeah, I have alerts off because it's D&D.
So he's playing music.
What kind of music is it?
Fucking death metal.
It kind of sounds like the kind of music you would play to, like, set the mood in the evening time. Like,
He wants to get kinky with you.
Not
He wants
like
to
that.
fuck me. Nice.
I mean,
He
like,
does. Come on,
Like,
Bray.
what-
Everybody does.
Does he have a little thing in front of him for like money, like a poor person would, like if they're at the subway?
no, he's
You
not
mean
even.
like a luggage case or a hat?
Yeah,
No,
like to
he's-
take some change.
He actually kind of looks a little well off. Like he's not like a beggar. He's wearing, nice nice black coat and good trousers.
Is he wearing a signet ring?
He is not wearing a signet ring.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what I want to tell him.
I feel like you immediately want to yell, "Oi, Bard!"
Sup, buddy?
That's not
Good
Oi,
job.
Bard.
Sounds good. No, hey, I'm a nice guy at first. Music sounds good. Yeah, give him a thumbs up.
Why, thank you, young adventurer. How's it going?
Good. On our way to deliver some books.
And you would actually tell a random stranger that. Well, aren't you a smart group?
Yeah, really.
Particularly that half-elf looks really smart, doesn't he?
Huh?
Perhaps he...
Damn. He's coming at you, kid. He's fucking
Coming at me
you.
for?
I look over
I
and just
have
go,
a feeling.
"Oh."
Okay, no. I have a feeling what this is.
I don't.
Yes,
I
but I
don't.
can't say it because that'd be fucking bad, right?
Whatever you think it is, it probably isn't, but okay.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
What do you think it is?
I think it's Corwin.
No, it's not.
What? How'd you get that?
Look, okay. My reasoning
What?
You thought you fuck Corwin out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, look, that's the
Everyone
thing.
swatches.
So you could be like, damn,
God damn.
you fucked Corwin, and I'll be like, fuck, I didn't. But I did in D&D.
Okay.
I'd see it coming. We're 4
Minutes in, by the way.
I would hope you'd see him coming.
Anyway, well, it looks like about the sun's going down, and the guy says to you, well, anyway, it looks like I'm about done with that now, since you so rudely interrupted me. So, what's for dinner?
You're eating with us?
Well, of course, obviously, I played you a song.
I mean, I'll eat your ass.
You were playing the
Oh my
song
god,
when we
oh my
got
God.
here.
Ray, shut up.
Oh my god.
You were Bard, my friend. You were playing the song when we got here.
But perhaps I was waiting for you.
How'd you even know
I
we
don't
were
like
coming?
that. Mm-mm-mm. You best be on your way.
I'm sorry, we don't have enough food for an extra person. It's just between us.
Oh, nonsense, here. And then he starts digging in his pack and he pulls out some food. He pulls out some raw meat and stuff. It's like, the least you could do is cook it for me.
Well, if you have your own, we can do that. At least I'm okay with it. What about you guys?
Sounds fine to me as long as he's providing his own.
Alright.
I feel like I'm strongly opposed, but am outvoted.
I say the same thing.
Well, then it's 2 for 2, so we're
It's
not
2 for 2.
outvoted.
God damn it.
Can we roll to see who wins?
No, you're staying with him. He's
Okay, we're staying with
he's
him, okay.
already latched on. He's like a baby duck he imprints, and now he's all imprinted.
Are we sure it's not Corwin?
Anyway, he starts pulling out the food and he hands it off to your Dragonborn since you volunteered to be cooking it, you know.
Okay. How do I make a fire? I make a fire.
You can just make a fire.
How do I make a fire? I make a fire!
Not with your breath, because that's lightning.
So you gotta...
Oh yeah. Okay, so I build a little fire.
And then I
grab a dirty
firebolt the fire. Well, the
okay, I stand up the twig. I stand up the twigs. Swain firebolts it, and I just grab a dirty twig that was in the dirt, and I stab it through his meat, and I set it on top of the fire. And I go, "There you go, buddy."
All right. While you guys are like getting dinner together and stuff, your friend here he seems to be going around collecting small rocks, and he's drawing lines on the ground with like a stick.
I don't like that. Those are runes.
Not a
I don't
pentagram.
know.
He's not
Those are
drawing.
runes.
He's drawing.
What you doing there, buddy?
No, don't ask him. He's either gonna cast a spell on us or tell us a really fucking long story, and I'm not down for either.
Actually,
Guys, this dude's. I think we should just leave.
I think
It's
so,
really
too.
weird.
you don't even let him answer.
You know what? You know what, Swade? Let's just keep on walking. We don't need this.
You've already unpacked. You're already setting up.
Okay, we're already set up. It's
Yeah.
dark. Okay.
Let's just see what he
Just
has
fucking
to say.
humor me, okay? So he says, "Actually, I'm getting our game of bridges together."
Don't like bridge. I'm not a fan of card games. Gambling
Not-
is bad.
Not
I've
bridge.
never played.
Bridges.
I've never played Bridges. How does this work?
Well, perfect. Well, the first rule of bridges actually is that no one can tell you the rule of bridges. So,
Great.
I don't like fight clubs either. Although I will kick your ass if you need me to.
he says, "Here, I'll begin." And he takes one of the stones and he throws it out into where he's drawn his little spots in the dirt. And he kind of looks where the stone lands, and he shakes his head like, "It's good." And then he reaches out and he tries to hand you a stone.
Which one is
Me?
you?
Me?
Yes, Inez. The one talking-
Before
the one bothering to talk
Inez
to him.
throws it, I put my hand up and go, wait. What are the stakes of this game?
Why, just for fun and camaraderie, you know, since
No,
we're...
no, no. You think you can trick him, but you can't trick me. What are the
Oh.
stakes?
Did you want to have a wager?
No, I just know you're kind. You know, just chilling on the side of the road, coming upon unknown
You know what?
adventurers, air quotes. And
Allie,
just-
you know what? I will
play
bet you
games.
1 silver. You lose. I'm gonna bet you a silver. You lose
Is what?
this game.
Oh, I'm not playing this game.
You're not gonna play?
No,
Why not? It's a...
No.
Wuss. Come on.
no.
You win. You win. You get money. I'm giving you a silver.
Oh.
Oh,
Game's
that's
Swain.
all right.
Swain Veritas, you in on this? Come on.
It's all
I'll
right,
let you
you
guys.
know. We'll have fun without the elven party pooper.
All right.
Dude, Do dear attempt to make sure that the dinner doesn't burn while we're playing, please.
I take his rock.
You talking
and
to me? Because I don't know a fucking thing about cooking.
I take his rock and I throw it as hard as I can at his rock.
At his rock.
Yes, trying to like knock it.
You
Wait,
think
wait,
we're
what's
playing
that?
luge? What are you fucking
What's that game? What's that game where you throw the ball?
Shuffle
Hey,
ball.
like,
Like,
bocce
bocce ball.
fucking bocce ball?
Yeah. I'm trying to knock his ball out of the way to where I could land where it is to get a better. He said he was okay with it. He looked
Do you need
happy.
to
where he
roll for
landed.
that throw? Since he's aiming
Yes.
for the other thing.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
A 20?
Yeah, roll a d20.
Any kind of stat on that? Would it be like...
Oh!
fucking
Immediately
20.
Oh, it doesn't matter
at
now.
20.
Okay.
Fucking decimates that rock. It splits into tiny little rocks.
Go,
It hit.
He first looks at you, and then he looks back at the rocks, and he looks back at you again, and he goes, clearly you've never played bridges before, obviously. First point goes to me.
What the hell? That was a perfect throw.
And then he hands out a rock to Veritas. Well, it looks like it's your turn.
I try and throw my rock next to Inaz's.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh god.
Oh, a 20 and I
Is
lost.
it slash? It's slash roll, right? I
You
forget
just
this-
click the.
Yeah, it's slash roll. Or there's the dice thing on the left-hand side. You can pull that up.
No, I'm gonna type it. 10. Shit.
10?
Yeah.
Well, once again, he looks at the rocks, and then he looks over at you, and he goes, well, clearly you have played bridges before. That was an excellent throw, my friend.
Mm-hmm. I figured it out.
3 points go to you.
What
then
the
he
hell
goes-
is this?
Hold
I throw my
on.
hands up in frustration and I take a few steps back to watch.
All right.
I step up.
Yep, and he hands you a rock.
He mage hands it
And
over
I
as far as he
say,
can and drops
You
it.
have never played bridges. You know that I get I instantly win the game.
Well, we'll see. Let's see how your toss goes. Remember, no magic cheating.
Oh.
No, fuck. That's not what I meant to say.
So you gonna go ahead and throw?
I throw the rock, but okay. So I stop.
Pass the
I
rock?
face away. I face away from the people's where the people fucking threw their rocks at, and I throw the rock over my shoulder.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
That one.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
12.
12. He looks at it, and he goes, I'm sorry, friend. You got a little too close to the square space, so there's no points for you in that.
Ha!
And then
You just explained the rules. Therefore, you lose the game. You said that is the first rule of the game, so you lose.
he didn't.
You're not even playing.
It's not the,
I'm just saying, I'm following the rules pretty closely. He said if you explain the rules, the first thing you know about bridges is there is no rules to bridge.
I'm not a.
He didn't
First
say
of
there
all-
wasn't rules. He just didn't
first of
want
all-
to say the rules.
Yes. Also, I wasn't explaining the rules. Merely just making a comment on his toss. And then he goes ahead and he's gonna throw. And he goes ahead and he tosses a stone relatively close right next to his feet. He goes, there we go. I get 5 points.
Do you guys smell something burning?
Oh yeah, hey, since you're not playing, will you flip that over, please? Thanks.
How does one flip a spigot? I don't know how this works. I'm used to eating trees and berries and
you
nuts.
just walk up to a tree.
Just
and
take a
bite
big
it.
ol' hug and bite out of trees. Sorry, that just something was
He
buzzing
walks-
in my
He
ear.
walks over real quick and he flips the meat over.
Do we have an image of what the things he drew looks like by chance?
No, it's just
Like
it to you. It doesn't seem like there's any real pattern on the ground. He's just kind of like drew lines on the ground, and it
Just
doesn't
fucking
really.
with you guys. He's a
doesn't-
bard. That's what bards fucking do. That's why I wasn't gonna play his game.
Okay, so all right.
So he
I tell
throws
him
it. He hands you another stone.
I get his stone. I hand it to Veritas, and I walk over and grab my own rock. And then I huck it at the farthest line.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it.
I wanted my own rock because I didn't trust his rocks.
Okay.
16.
He goes, that's not gonna be quite good enough, unfortunately.
Damn it! Throw my hands up again! And I walk out of the way.
You're clearly not very good at this.
Hate
Alright,
this
so
game.
it's back to me now, right?
Yep, it's your turn.
I pick up a rock and I drop it at my feet.
Kick it.
No. I pick up a rock and I drop it next to me.
And he goes, good, but not quite good enough to keep up with me. So it looks like this round may go to me. It's all on your sorcerer friend there.
Get it,
I
Swain.
go up there and I throw the rock so that it perfectly.
Or you don't pass the
It's-
rock?
I throw it at all of the stones that I can try and hit.
Do you ever try to, like, pinball it off of stones? What are you trying to
Yes.
do?
I'm trying to basically throw mine so it hits the most stones. Like if there's any group together, like in fucking curling.
Isn't this metagaming? Isn't this something we're not
No,
supposed to be
it's
doing?
fine. He's fine. Do whatever you want.
Thank you. Hey,
Eh.
fuck.
3.
All right, your stone goes in and it bounces off all of the first tosses and kind of scatters them everywhere. And our good friend here, he has a stunned expression on his face. And then he looks at you and he bows and he goes, "Clearly, sir, you are a master of the game of bridges."
God damn it, it's the lowest roll.
Ah, you fucking
It took us long enough, fuck.
I-
You knew it from
I
as soon as you
fucking
got a
knew
10
it.
and that that below its head was
I mean-
good.
Yeah, I fucking knew it, and I didn't
it's-
want to say anything.
it's not the rule, but okay.
Okay. Because I had that thought. I was like, is it Lois? Probably not, but
But he's like, "Well, I suppose that's enough. I suppose you win for the evening, sir. I mean, that just wins the past 2 rounds." So, he's like, "Anyways, I suppose it's about time that I introduce myself. My name is Hoyd.
Franklin?
Pleasure to meet you. You can just call me Hoyd, please."
I'm pretty sure your name's Franklin.
"Well, I have been known to go by such a name. That's not what I'm going on. That's not my current alias for today, so you may call me Hoyd."
Hey, Franklin.
All right, Hoyd, what are you doing out here all by yourself on the road to Castleton?
"Well, I'm not really exactly sure. You see, I was headed to Kaladin's Rest, but I always have a habit of showing up in the places I'm not supposed to be."
I think you should keep going to Kaladin's Rest.
Do you ever have that kind of problem? No, you
Not
always
yet.
wind up in the
Not
wrong...
around these parts.
Oh well, I guess it's just me then. Anyway,
Oh no, I know what you mean. Like you do something and then you realize that you done fucked up but you can't fix it. What you getting at?
yeah, something like that. I have quite the habit of it. Anyway, so have any of you ever heard any good stories?
Yes.
I'm in fact a storyteller, and I'm looking to collect stories.
I have a great story.
Let's hear it.
No.
Chuck, I hate you so much.
Well, this
Well-
story is a story about elves and dragons, and it is not finished yet, so I will not tell it.
Those are always the best kinds of stories. Journey is the destination, as they say. Hmm?
No, I think the destination's better.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He's really confounded by Elle. He doesn't really know about her. Kind of just gives her the sly looking confused look,
I
Kinda
walk
like
over
he-
the fire, and I say, "Dinner's ready."
He's like,
I'm pretty sure we were already eating.
Oh,
I thought you were eating, yeah.
oh well, I don't care. I was peeing and I came back. Ooh, dinner's ready.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, I made seconds. That would be another clever pull you could have done.
I made seconds using all of his meat.
All right.
What? I just scrolled up.
You
Why is
took
there
his bone and you made yourself a nice soup. You made yourself a stock.
It looks like our friend Hoyd here. He only ate probably 2 or 3 bites, but he's already digging in his pack, and it looks like now he's pulling out a heart.
I have a question.
Okay.
Race is he?
He appears to be human.
What does this harp look like?
Just a like plain, not like a full harp, but those like the little hand harps
yeah.
that you can like play. It's like one of those.
This
It looks
fucker
actually
just pulled out a giant
it
ass
looks-
harp out of his bag.
No, that's not
Yeah.
what I meant. I meant like it's intricately carved. Does it look like something of notable worth?
expensive?
Yeah, it looks pretty nice, and it has some silver gilding on it. It looks pretty nice. Clearly based on his clothes and the way he carries himself, this guy's probably not like a beggar or anything
Oh, he's
like
a
that.
nobleman.
Yeah, he's probably he looks like he's probably some sort of nobleman.
But he doesn't have a signet ring.
No, he
You
doesn't.
that means he's not royalty. Doesn't mean he's not a nobleman.
No, nobles get a signet ring, don't they?
He may not have it on. He may have it hidden, so he's not like, accosted by bandits or something.
So, pray tell, good friend, how many instruments do you play?
Oh, this and that. 12 or 13, maybe 100. I'm pretty good at it, actually. So, I can pretty much play anything I find.
100 instruments out there? I only know of like 7.
Based on my knowledge, I believe I know of approximately 214.
You're not counting like rudimentary types that are basically the same thing, right? Like you're not counting like flutes.
Oh
and
no,
pan
every
flutes and
every instrument has its own voice, doesn't it?
oh. Person who plays it has the voice.
Very true. But anyway, he plays some music. He looks around at you guys and he goes, and he's like, well, I suppose it's time for me to go to sleep. And he packs up, and since it's getting dark and all that, he just kind of packs up his bag and he lays it down on the ground and he just kind of pulls it up next to him and turns over and goes to sleep.
What a weird guy.
Alright then.
He's stealing my vibes.
All right, guys. I think it's time we all go to sleep. Who wants to take first watch?
I'll take first watch.
I'll take second.
I'll take third.
So that's fine. So, through the night, you all, take your watches and all that, and he doesn't appear to move much. And then before you know it, the sun's coming up and stuff. And right as you're all waking up, you notice that he's gone.
That's impossible.
No, he's just gone.
That's impossible.
Did you actively stare at him all night?
Yes, I did. That was my whole point of staying up first.
But you took
You took shifts.
yeah you
Took
took
an
shifts.
8-hour shift. How long is this guy sleeping?
It wasn't
Why'd
an
you take an
8-hour
8-hour
shift. You
shift?
don't take in that case, if you're gonna
So I'm
say
an
you
elf.
take
I
an
only
8-hour
need 4
shift-
hours of sleep.
Yeah, so you had to
But
sleep.
you took first watch, so you still had to sleep 4 hours. At some point.
Now I'll take the point of exhaustion.
No,
I'm staring at him all night.
You didn't. I'm telling you, you didn't.
No.
No.
Fine. Don't make
But
me
I
fuck
wanna.
up the session again later when I
Okay,
have
alright,
disadvantage on all my rules. I see how it is.
But one thing you do notice that his flute is still laying there.
That weird guy left his flute behind, and I reach over and I pick it up.
Nope.
And it's got a little note attached to it, and it says, "For you. Be sure to learn how to play it."
He put
I
his
I
sweaty
blow
lips-
into it.
No, don't do it.
I want to do it.
Go for it.
Please hold on.
Go ahead and
Is
go
it?
ahead and do a performance.
A
Is it a
performance? Okay, hold on.
Performance roll.
is it a very
Where's my
phallic shaped
performance?
flute?
I also love how
zero.
you guys never check anything. You're just like,
No,
No,
fucking
I
A,
said,
dude.
I
Fuck
said
it.
don't. I
No.
immediately said
That's
don't
what
do it.
makes
And he's
this
like,
fun.
I'm doing it.
That's what makes this fun. It's how I live my life. You just fucking go for it. Hold on. I'm looking at my performance. It is 0. Okay. 20. Bam. 11. Straight 11.
so you get some notes to come out of it, but you don't really play a particular tune or anything. I mean, you haven't really practiced with a flute before, but you can get it to make sound, and nothing bad appears to have happened.
I get it, and I wipe it on the cloth of my kilt, I guess, or whatever the fuck I'm wearing. Provide a piece of cloth. I wipe it clean. I go, anybody else want to give it a try?
I say I want to do it.
I hand it
Don't
to
do
Swain.
it. Gross. Fucking saliva
And-
everywhere.
I wiped it clean.
I try and play a song.
What song you gonna play us?
Twinkle twinkle little star.
No.
Fruit salad.
Yummy,
Yummy, yummy.
Hotline Bling.
Hotline bling.
And then Veritas comes in.
I get more hard. Go ahead and run me a performance. Go ahead and run me a performance check on that.
Is that a D20? and then
Please
plus
roll on that
performance?
D20 plus your charisma.
Please just roll a nat one.
16.
Got it.
Alright.
Oh, he's
Alright,
got
so
high
you
charisma.
get a little musical number to come on out of there. Pretty good job. So you know how to
Hey.
you kind of know how to get that flute to play, man. You must
That
have
sounds really
practiced.
good.
You must have learned something about it when you were back in the day when you were a wee boy or something. I don't know.
A wee boy.
Like flute. A wee boy.
Well, you were a boy who ran around going, wee!
No, I just played on the Wii.
Ah, I see how it is.
And
God.
You know what wasn't on the 2000s era thing? The Wii.
Wait, really?
Dude, this is so far in the future. That's what it is. It's like that South Park thing where Cartman goes to the future and it's all fucked up. And he still wants the Wii. Fuck you guys, watch South Park.
I know what you're talking about. I watched that episode.
Oh.
Are you sure you weren't talking about like the Gamecom
Well, sweet.
360?
Well, Swain, you're better at it than I am. Just keep it. I don't want it. And I start packing up my
I
things.
say finders keepers, and I hand it back to Inez.
Oh,
You gonna give it a shot, Veritas? Allie?
I'm good.
You wanna play a song?
no, I don't like instruments. Too noisy.
Veritas?
I'm good.
Oh, I've got a humming in my ear. Please stop it.
All right.
Ouch.
Wait, was that like in-game hum or real life hum?
Both.
Both.
All right.
I'm not sure. Well, okay, well, I put the flute in my bag, I guess.
Yep. Okay.
I gotta find
So-
it. Add it. Flute, gear, tool. Is it a pan flute or regular flute? Because there's two here.
Just
Regular
a flute.
flute.
Regular old flute.
We've been over this
Add
already.
item. Oh, yeah, my bad. Okay, I got it in my bag.
All right. So you guys gonna go ahead and get
Let's head on
the
down the road, boys.
Yeah.
Dude, this flute's heavy. It weighs a pound.
Oh, and just to help Joe calm down, I'll just say it doesn't appear that any of your possessions are missing.
I don't like the word appear.
They're not,
I
Nothing
actively search everybody's bag.
and everything is still there. He didn't steal
Okay.
anything.
he took all of Swain's money and spilled it in
He replaces it with like golden chocolate coins.
Wavers up, it's all fucking melted. I go, oh god.
He goes to pay with
Oh,
them like,
shit.
oh fuck.
Stupid. Alright, boys, let's head down the road. I think we got another day's worth of travel.
So good to
good.
me.
Alright, so you guys go ahead and walk down the road. You pass a few travelers and stuff like that.
Oh, in the meantime, I get to talking, and I tell them about my past. and how I became me. Does that work? Can I just?
You
I
already
don't
did
want to.
that.
I don't want to
About your
say it.
past.
No, I didn't. I didn't say a single thing about it because we met, and then I said hi, and then we went on the adventure. 'Cause-
I thought you did that
I
the
actually-
first time, like when
No, no,
at
because
the first camp.
no, I didn't.
So why don't you go ahead and tell us about yourself?
Well, guys, we've been around a long time. Last, week or we've been about a week, I would say, in the story. Maybe more.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
about
you got-
that. Sounds
yeah.
about right.
I trust you guys. You guys have been good dudes to me this past week.
Yeah.
Tell you a little bit more about myself. My parents were elves.
No,
If you don't believe-
that's not biologically possible.
Well, I think I'm 90% sure I was adopted.
Okay, that makes sense. A lot more makes sense now.
And then I look at Allie and say, "Trust me," in Elvish.
Okay.
I know what I'm saying.
Wait, no
Trust
roll
me, I know what I'm
for,
saying in Elvish.
No roll
Are
for
you
that?
sure?
No roll.
No,
for
no,
that?
I
he
speak
knows
Elvish.
Elvish.
I
It's a
know
language
Elvish.
he knows.
All
I know
right.
I know
You don't
Common,
roll.
Draconic, and Elvish.
All right.
Yeah, you don't have to roll to see if you know the language you know.
Oh well, I know.
Speak
Hold
back
on.
to him
Hold
in Draconic and go,
on. I didn't
"Ooh,
know.
You got the fancy tons.
No, I didn't know he knew the language. I thought he was just saying. To...
Oh, no, he did know the language.
Okay.
Oh,
Gotcha,
wait,
gotcha.
your character knows Draconic too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Okay.
You two can be besties now.
And my eyes
You
get
know all
all.
the languages you know +1.
Really? What's
Yeah.
the other one?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
you
I
know,
know.
you
I
would
know.
understand
I
it
know.
if I told you what it was.
I do that. I don't know how to describe the face, but I go,
The thonk. You gotta do the
The
thonk.
thonk face.
Thonk.
Strokes
And I
his
go, well,
scaly
alright.
chin.
I tell them I tell them that I just go on my stories. My parents found me as an egg, with my dead mother clutching me. They told me the story when I was younger that she was murdered by, where did the hell I had it on here? Anyway, she was dead when they found me. I don't know how they
Murdered
knew
by
that she was murdered.
Poonslayer 69.
She was just dead. They found me as dead. They
I had
raised
a
me
note engraved right on her back. Poon Slayer was here.
with an arrow that pointed at her butt. I was raised outside of an elf town that hated anybody other than elves.
Oh,
But
that's
my
normal.
parents, my parents still raised me as if I was one of their own.
Until you did something bad, I assume.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
They visit me daily while
You're
growing
not the
up.
forgiving type, to be honest.
They visit me daily while growing up, and at the age of 16, I accidentally met the chief's 17-year-old daughter. Well, I'm just reading what I wrote.
You
just
accidentally
easier.
met her? How do you accidentally
I'm
meet
getting there,
someone?
bitch. I'm reading my story.
How you accidentally suck a dick? How the fuck you suck dick on accident? That's an old fucking reference is what that was.
Well, I was out picking berries for a snack.
Is that what they call it
Oh,
nowadays?
Yeah.
Dude, that's what you call a girl. You call her a snack.
Oh my god, I fucking hate you. I hate you so much, you guys.
You're fucking. Oh my lord.
She saw I was buck naked and she saw my 18-inch dragon cock.
And she was like, "Is that
You
your
saw me
tail?"
banging on
And
the
then
bathroom floor? Is that what it was?
she saw my tail, and she was like, "Ugh." We hit it off and hit our relationship for 2 years until I got her pregnant somehow. Upon the discovery of her pregnancy, she broke down and told her elf father all about me and my parents. The chief formed a village mob, hunt me and my parents down. Upon hearing of this, my parents told me to run, never come back. Watching from a distance, I watched the village mob burn my parents alive for disobeying their sacred law. And I cried and I was all sad.
The sacred law of fucking the chief's daughter.
No, it's of outsiders, any outsider, for being different.
So they were
God,
racist
we're not-
elves.
I later heard that my girlfriend had a stillborn and died in childbirth. So that kind of worked out.
Worked out? Worked out? Did you not have any love for this woman? You just like,
Well,
"Nah,
no, they
fucking
killed.
just
No,
hate her."
because they burned my parents alive, buddy.
She
My
did it?
friend-
They're fucking She
It's her
did.
fault that happened.
I think like this is association and not causation.
I don't care. I still didn't like her, and she died, so it's over. But and ever since then, I've been traveling on my own. The last, I forgot how old I am.
Are you good or lawful good?
Lawful neutral.
Okay.
The last 16 years of my life, I've been traveling on my own.
You are like 34, my dude.
I'm 32. I was 16.
I thought you were 18 when you banged her and got her pregnant.
I was 16. No, yeah, I was
You
18.
were 16 when you met her, but 18
I was
when
18.
you
Yes,
finally got
okay.
her
So I'm
pregnant.
14 years. The last 14 years.
Okay.
I've been
God,
traveling on my own.
that story almost has as much continuity as fucking Ruby does. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's bad.
Was I 16 or was I 18?
I don't write books for a living, goddammit.
I do. You want to hear my backstory?
Sure,
for
Elliot.
another
Sure.
time. No, it's for another time.
Aww.
What?
Well, anyway, that's my story, guys. I trust you. I think you're good dudes. Just give you a little info about me and what I
How's it
went
going,
through.
dude?
As I was young.
How's it gone?
How's it going, dude?
How's it going, dude?
It's a fucking.
This is such a emotional moment. Do any of you other guys want to share?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I'll tell you my backstory. I want to kill a dragon. There we go.
I'm down.
How's that make you feel, Inez?
It's cool.
You're like half dragon at least.
To be fair, he is a green dragon, so you know.
I don't like my own kind anyway.
Yeah, I think Inez only
You're
wants
not
to kill the.
technically a dragonborns aren't technically the same thing as a dragon.
Plus-
I want to tell my story.
Well,
Okay.
hold on.
His
Tell us-
story of
tell us it, Poppy.
pedophilia and sadness.
Inez-
So basically, hold on, right?
Yeah.
I just bullshit like the most heart wrenching story I can possibly think of to
Performance check.
try and.
This should be good.
Is it a performance or a bluff, Andrew?
It's a deception.
What?
Yeah, I guess that I keep on calling it by 4E terms.
Yep. So go ahead and roll.
It's going against all our passive insights, I assume.
Yes.
And what is deception?
It's
Yep, you
charisma, and I'm not sure if you're
You
proficient
should
in
have
it or
pretty.
not.
You should probably have pretty good deception. It should be in your list.
You have a +7 to deception.
Oh,
But-
fine.
We don't. We all fucking believe him.
You all believe what pray.
So
Okay, Bray, what are you coming up without your ass?
I have a tear. I have a tear in my eye already.
Inez
we need, to
only.
hear, we need to hear this story.
Yeah, because if we're gonna be believing that this is your backstory, we need to fucking know it.
Yeah. So they can call you on it when it's
You
wrong.
had
inevitably.
nothing prepared, didn't you, Bray?
I do not.
Well,
on. I'll get.
That's what you get for lying, right? You gotta
Inez,
come up
you
with a
only-
lie on
I grew up in the small town of Nascheldorf.
Inez, you only hunt black dragons, right?
Oh my god.
My God. No, only the white dragons.
That's an
Only-
inside joke.
Only the blackest of dragons.
Oh my
Allegedly. Allegedly.
god. And Mexican dragon.
God damn it.
I think we call those
God damn it.
bronze dragons.
Oh.
Gets his white hood on and he goes and tracks them black dragons down. And he,
Okay.
And
I have
we're
my
banned
story.
on Twitch.
Oh.
God damn it.
let's hear Pray's story.
You started it, to be fair.
I did, yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Why the dragon's gotta be black?
Basically,
I'm monkey.
I was in West Philadelphia, born and raised.
I fucking hate you. Oh my god.
Let's hear it. We gotta
I have
hear
never
it.
heard of this town of West Philadelphia. What goes on there?
I'm tearing
on
up
there?
already.
Sounds like such a hard life. It has West in the name.
The playground is where I spend most of my days.
Shit.
Chilling
hell.
out, maxing, relaxing, all cool.
Did you really look up the lyrics? You don't know them?
And shooting some people outside of
Inside the
school.
school.
When a couple
No.
died.
Who are up to no good?
No good.
I'm gonna die.
Started making trouble in my neighborhood. Got in one little fight, and my mom got
Got
scared
scared.
and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air."
Oh my god. What the fuck?
At this point, I'm bawling my eyes out.
You were separated from your mother?
It's like what I went through. It's like just like me.
Are you leaving it there? You gonna continue to go?
Oh my god.
I left it there. I could.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I know
Men
the
in Black
entire thing
happens.
by heart, so if you want to keep on going, I can just know that you are the Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
He is royalty.
If you're trying to hide your royalty, you done fucked up. We just think you're a different type of royalty now.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
I love this headcanon that Prey is now fucking Will Smith.
It's canon. He's Will Smith.
I now gotta make his character black.
Oh my gosh, dude! And everything he's got to say, getting jiggy with it.
Oh my god, no.
Gee with it. Nah.
And we're demonetized on YouTube.
No, I made sure to leave it just underneath the demonetized amount.
Yeah, it was less than 4 seconds.
He starts making raps about staying in school and not doing drugs. I'm from the wild, wild west.
It has everything to do with drugs, though.
Okay.
Have you seen Wild Wild West?
That
It's a-
entire movie is on drugs.
Exactly, that's my
movie's
point.
bad.
That's an awful movie.
I paid to see it in theaters. It's true. I was young. It was...
The thing is, he skipped out on being in The Matrix to be in Wild Wild West.
Yeah, I remember. Dumbass.
He skipped out on being in The Matrix to be in Wild Wild West.
You fucking dumbass.
Okay, so do we make it to Castleton?
Well, you're kind of walking, but you, hear off in the distance, you hear in Elven?
Okay, at first, as we're hearing this, I want to...
Does anyone know...
I kind of just want to say something that gets cut off. So, Veritas, what's your story? What? What was that? Wait, what do I hear?
Does anyone know Sylvan?
I do.
The
No, I
fucking
do not.
tutoring website?
I do.
No, Sylvan is a old Fey language.
So,
I understand, Sylvan.
you hear off in the brush in the woods somewhere, you hear, why won't it stop?
Oh no!
And-
Rape!
Well, you're not saying that because you
I
don't
know.
hear-
I assume that Gray's relaying this information to us.
Guys, I can hear someone saying,
It's driving me crazy.
someone
Oh no, more song lyrics.
saying, I can't stop. It's driving me crazy.
Are they fucking unlimited dancing over there?
I heard voices. Let's go in that direction.
I use my eagle vision and I would like to scope it out.
Fucking eagle
You
vision.
can't see through the brush. You can't see.
They're behind a tree.
All right, I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh no.
Wheat. The wheat. Okay.
That's what, just 1d20 plus an
It's Corwin!
17.
It's my first roll of the night, boys.
Well,
Hey, 20. Oh my god, a fucking nat 20. How
what
about that?
initiative is this? Is that this Dex
Yeah, plus
Nope.
dex.
Yeah.
plus Dex?
Oh,
Oh, I
There
rolled.
should be
Mine's
something on
20
there that
then.
says initiative plus 4. It's next to the shield
yeah, I
that
was gonna
says
say it
armor
was,
class.
yeah, initiative.
So mine was technically plus 4.
11.
Yeah, mine was 20 straight.
Fucking Lego, dude, you jumping in there, bro? What the fuck?
Apparently.
You're
Shit.
yeeting in there, bro.
What did Brielle roll? 16. Your 16 initiative. Okay.
God.
Put him Veritas, just fucking hop into that
I
shit.
I hit my fucking sound thing on my headphone wire and
No,
Android
fairy dragons!
Android fucking
Oh.
screamed and fucking hurt my ear.
Oh, there's a sword there.
Really
look,
hope it's
someone
not
left
an
their sword on the
animated sword,
ground.
because if it is, we're fucked. Have you ever fought something with 19 AC, boys? It's not fun.
Dude,
So
I've never fought an anime sword.
let me set the stage for you. There appears to be 2 dead adventurers laying next to their campfire a
Don't
little
have to
ways
kill our
away.
characters.
You don't?
Dead.
You have to do it per map.
Dead.
Yeah,
I
right here.
have.
Right here.
It says Inaz can control his.
I can't move mine.
Oh my god, you actually made.
Actually, yeah, I
you were gonna
can't.
do it. I didn't think you were actually gonna change it, but you did.
It's so funny. You look awful.
Someone can move theirs.
Yeah, I was
can't
moving
move
mine.
That's,
Oh, now I can. Now I can.
That's Veritas who's moving.
Yep.
I can't move everybody else, but yeah, okay.
You
I
shouldn't
can't
be
move
able
mine.
to move anyone else.
Fucking
So two
midget
dead.
toss.
2 dead campers, which is
Can you move yours now, Prey?
Yes.
Can you move yours now, Joe? Okay. So anyway,
Alright.
two dead campers. They
They both elves. They look like elves.
sure.
Yeah,
So
don't have to
anyway-
be. They could be humans, but they are both female.
Well, they appear freshly dead, but one thing you notice about them is that all of their clothes are completely gray, and their skin kind of looks gray. And laying in between them is a sword in a silver sheath, just barely sticking out of its
I
sheath.
want to note before
And-
anyone touches that.
That
I know
blade-
this is kind of our motif right now, but let's please not touch the sword until we properly evaluate what's going on with it.
Sounds fair.
And the sword's blade is like true Venta black. Like it actively absorbs light. Like you don't.
that's cool. That
Like-
sounds cool.
We can't see the blade. You said it was sheathed, right?
No,
You
it's
said you
just
could see a
barely. It's
sliver.
just barely sticking out of its sheath.
Okay.
Dude, that's Dark Drinker.
Guys, dibs on the sword.
And it looks like
Yeah, no,
all
you're
of
right.
these. It looks like all of these fey creatures are like focused on this sword, and they look like they're really annoyed. Like they really don't like it there.
Hey, Swain,
Yes.
would you mind talking to the Fae over there and say, hey, we'll help you with our sword problem
Too
if
late.
you don't attack us?
Too late. So they all kind of look at you like they're frustrated and angry.
What do you mean too late? There's never too late for negotiations. Have
you
you
already
watched
run-
anime?
You,
Have you watched anime?
Guys, I don't think whatever we do is gonna help. I think we should get ready to whoop some ass.
all right. So
By the way, Andrew, you can tighten in the squares so you don't have to light. Just an
Yeah.
FYI.
tighten in the squares.
If you right click on the gear on the map, you can actually make it the dimensions of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
For me, it's perfectly overlaid with the.
Here, I'll send you a screenshot of what I got. I don't know if this is what everyone else is saying. If it's just me, I'm perfectly fine with that. I just wanted to make sure that
Look.
it wasn't intentional. So I got all the excess white squares around it.
I think it just monitor dependent because I don't have that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have it either. So
Oh yeah, mine's like that, but that's
Yeah, same.
what? Just the white space to the right? You mean?
right
No,
here.
No, like I
bottom.
have
Right
a
in the
bunch of
bottom.
extras.
That's
Like
fine.
if I scroll all the way
Yeah.
out, it shows you like. Here, I'll show you a zoomed out version.
No, it's fine. Yeah,
It's
I
fine.
know. I had to put this together today because I couldn't fucking I couldn't put it together last night because I ran too late and I ran out of time, so I had to make this after work. So it was kind of fast.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that that was a thing, because Gray didn't know that for a long time.
Okay. Anyway, Veritas, you can try talking to him if you want. You got the first move.
Hey, it's your boy.
I feel like we should try to let Swain do the talking
Uh,
since he knows Faye.
I mean, combat is starting, so.
I'm gonna take that as a no. We're not gonna be able to talk to them.
It's up to you, man. You go first. You do you.
You have initiative, so it's your
fuck.
turn.
You said we can do that, and that's one, right? Move diagonals
Yeah.
one. So one,
Yeah.
2, 3.
That is an awful idea.
You going to pick up the sword? Because I really don't want that to happen. I thought we just
No.
talked
Oh
about
wait.
Okay, good.
These are also enemies too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Hold on, because they blend in. Because I'm a dumbass. 1, 2, and then I'm gonna attack him.
And then just attack. Okay. Alright, go ahead.
Can I make a quick observation? Do these look more like pixies or sprites?
Yeah, it's really hard to tell.
These look like sprites.
Oh well, shit.
And
I
these
can't
look
tell.
like
They're really
these look
tiny.
like pixies.
Okay.
Well,
I didn't
hold
even
on.
see.
They're supposed
I
to
didn't
be-
see the big
Zoom in.
ones. So
Zoom in. Zoom in.
Zooming in does nothing.
And these look like fairy dragons.
I know what fairy dragons are.
One of sprite.
Dude, fairy dragons used to kill me all the time in WoW when I was first leveling. Fucking hated them.
So you're like, yeah, I definitely know what those fuckers look like.
Okay.
I'm not gonna attack.
Also, the
Why-
fairy
why?
drag- the
What do
fairy
you mean,
dragons
why?
are blue.
The what?
They're blue.
The fairy wings are blue.
The fairy dragons are blue.
Okay.
Blue here, the blue and purple.
I mean, should we
Blurple.
try and talk to them?
You do you, dude. I'm going in fucking swinging.
Dude, what the fuck? Because I was like, I'm gonna attack, and you were, Inez, you were just like, no, don't. So, like, what the fuck?
I thought you said you weren't going to attack.
No, I
What's your
was.
action?
I'm sorry.
Attack.
Okay.
Roll, dirt.
Slash
Roll.
roll.
Both your attack rolls, just in case.
Yeah, 1d20. Okay. And then for the
Probably
other
hit.
one,
It's a hit.
2 hits. Shit.
Well, he's
so-
assuming you have something on that 11 added to it.
I mean, the 19 hits.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
plus 6, right? Yeah. So
Yeah, so it'd be a 25,
25 and a
17.
17. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what is it?
hits.
1d6 plus 4 for the first damage.
There you
Yup.
go.
Mm.
Okay, and then for the next damage. Right, I get plus 4 on the second one because of hit.
No.
All right. Well, it's
You
dead.
got
Oh, well, shit,
Whoa.
never mind. Never mind.
It's like really dead.
Oh, shit.
9 damage is dead, gotcha. You could throw your dagger. Oh no, you're taking 2 short swords. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I don't have daggers.
I
You can
forgot
still,
that.
You can still technically move a little bit more and try to slash again with your second slash, which would be 11 plus 6 is 17.
4, 5, so... What, do I just do roll for damage because I've already rolled for hit?
Yeah, you already rolled. Yeah, you already. I assume a 17 hits, Andrew.
Yup.
Do I need to do... Do I do plus 4 again or no?
No.
No.
Nope, not unless you have a.
You're offhand.
Yeah,
5.
What?
5 damage. Maybe not a kill.
Probably not.
It's dead.
Okay.
Oh
cool.
my God, okay.
I killed both of the
It does make
sprites.
sense. They usually
I
have
killed 2
like
sprites.
they usually since they're smaller creatures they don't have high constitution.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So clearly, I should have made this encounter harder.
I like. Also, I want to point out.
The fairy
Hold
dragons.
on. I want to point out last night when Android was working, I guess on this section, he was like, "Well, I don't want to put any combat in because it takes you guys 2 hours to do combat." You fuck.
I didn't say that.
You did.
I
You were
didn't
like,
say-
you were like,
no,
it takes
I
you
said
2
combat
hours to do
takes you guys
combat.
for fucking ever.
Yeah.
It does. It does.
It takes us for fucking every.
Well, the
Takes us
issues
forever to get
issues
anywhere.
like these where we get sidetracked in the middle of the fight.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, so now that they're dead,
The Inez's turn at 20.
you're at 16, right, Joe?
Yeah, Inez is 20.
Yeah. I have you at 166.
I am the fastest. I actually get 5 turns.
you go back in time and start.
Guys, don't touch the sword.
So anyway, yeah, it's Inez's turn.
I could attack 2 guys, right? If I want. Like, I
No.
wanted to move. Well, no, I meant like I wanted to move to one. No, never mind. Okay.
If you have your sword and shield out, no. If you have your 2 hand axes out, yes.
Oh, I don't. I have my sword and shield out. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to attack. Sorry, I would fucking burp. There is a 20.
Roll the hit.
Fuck.
So it's 4.
Yeah.
5.
It's 5. He is plus 1. Yeah, that does not hit.
Cool.
Was a
Alright.
zombie you would have hit, so that's something.
Wait, I brain farted where the 1 came from
What?
to make it a 5.
You have a plus 5, so that would have been a 9.
No, Where is that number? I'm
Hit
retarded.
DC if you look at your longsword.
It should be under your
Actions?
actions.
Yeah, I forgot. It's
It should say
easy.
like
Okay.
1d20 plus whatever.
Okay, yep, I got it.
But it doesn't hit.
Anyway, it didn't hit. Okay.
Oh, Prey, is your initiative 11 or 10?
Mine 0 plus.
Okay. That's why I was just curious. I couldn't remember if you had a -1 in Dex too or not.
Alright, well, anyway, this nice little fairy dragon here's turn is next.
Oh my.
And it's going to
Murder.
exhale a puff of euphoria gas.
Oh god.
No.
Uh,
Is that a con
You-
saving throw?
You hear a ding
It
in my
is.
codpiece.
it is a it's a wisdom saving throw.
There you go.
So go ahead and roll.
Is that a D20 plus 3 then? Or like whatever your wisdom is?
Yeah, but this
Okay,
is-
sorry.
You should have a wisdom saving throw. So for Inez, there's your saving throws are in the top left next to your skills. So
Yep.
yeah, his is just
Wisdom.
a +3.
+3, so I have to roll a 20 plus 3.
Yeah.
22.
Right.
He's good.
Yeah. He's good. I gotta see if there's an effect.
Oh my god, what is euphoria gas?
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything for if you make it.
Oh, so I'm fine.
Yeah. But it is gonna try and take a bite at you.
Okay.
So it's going to roll. And it hits.
Oh no.
It hits. It takes a snap at you. It snaps at you because it's frustrated, and now I gotta find my D6, right? Right. I constantly, God, my eyes are shit without my glasses on. Melee attack.
glasses.
Melee weapon attack plus 7 to hit. Okay. Yeah, one. Oh, yeah, you take 1 damage.
Okay.
And with that, it is now.
My turn?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to move right over here. And I would like to shoot at this dragon. Never mind, I have to move right here because I just realized that Veritas is in the way. So
Alright.
I will shoot at this guy.
Fucking shoots me in the
All
back
right,
of the head.
roll.
Fucking end my existence. No, wait, I can't say that. I'm not depressed. Fuck.
Not yet.
What do you mean, not yet?
In the game.
Oh, I thought I was talking about in general.
Oh.
Yeah, that hits.
Dude,
Never mind. That
Fucking
hits.
Sunday.
Roll
There you
damage.
What?
Oh, it's supposed to rain Sunday, by the way.
Even better, dude. That's where you get the umbrella and you hold her close.
Yup. You already know. Oh, she might be watching this too.
Oh, why am I rolling
well.
there? Shh.
Just put on some cologne so you don't stink.
Incel.
No, Inez, I'm just not gonna take a shower from when I get home Saturday to when I meet her Sunday.
Hey, dude.
7.
Saving
not?
damage. Okay.
What do you have to lose? Nothing.
Wait.
That's right.
Oh, never mind.
All right. Next, it is
Ooh.
Miss Pixie's turn. And that pixie is going to fly up to our happy little. Or he's going to kind of fly like up over to her. She's going to fly like over to here, and she is going to attempt to cast a spell on Inez.
Get fucked.
So Inez needs to make a. Where is it? God damn it! I did not have.
Is
this
it
laid out
saving?
right. Yeah, it's a saving throw. You need to roll a Wisdom saving throw.
Another one. Okay. So it's 20 plus 3. Roll. 12.
Negative. Ooh, you're a frog.
Oh no!
You're a frog.
Ribbit.
That's fucking amazing.
Ribbit.
You rolled a
Ribbit.
12.
I did.
Yep. You are a frog.
What happened? He got frogged by a fairy?
He got
Yes.
polymorphed into a frog.
How does polymorph last? Does it last a long time in this?
It is a concentration spell.
So
We gotta kill that fairy, bruh.
that's what I thought.
Give him that nice frog picture. We'll get rid of this Inez one. He doesn't need it.
I don't. If I have a frog picture.
You can just put a status symbol on him then.
Yeah, I'll just do that. Let's see here. Is there a froggy picture?
What's the movement for a frog? I'm not in control of myself at all. I'm just hopping around like willy nilly.
You
You
can
could
move.
either give him like the potion, or you could give him like the hunched over with the on the back.
You can be. You can get a snail.
Morphed you into a snail.
No, cute little snail.
Cool snail. Anyway, you got a movement of like 5 feet. But
Okay, so I could hop.
yes, but if you would go to 0 in this, you'll revert back. I believe. Yeah. Yeah.
And
So if
any
I hop
excess,
away-
any excess of damage is dealt to him.
Yep. So
So wait. So if I get hit, I revert back.
yes,
So if you lose your health, however much health a frog has, which I think is 1.
it's 1.
Then I lose 1 health as a person, but I come back.
No, the health loses its health first. So if they hit you for 7, the frog will lose its 1, and then you take 6.
Got it. Got it.
Yep. So anyway, it is let's see what's that. I gotta come up with a better system for organizing things. It's not 13. It is.
These are blue
It is
fairy
Swain's
dragons.
turn. It's Swain's turn.
Wait, Swain.
I just stand here and firebolt this boy.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Fuck.
Add
What do I have to add?
your
Fire. the
charisma
+7.
plus your proficiency, so plus 7.
That's 15.
15.
Mhm.
All right, that's a hit. Roll damage.
Oh Lord, well he didn't fucking.
Be 1d10.
Yes.
Dose damages.
2.
Yes.
All right. It hits the fairy dragon, but it kind of doesn't look like it does very much. The dragon really doesn't care much about that. Anyway, it's another pixie's turn.
Oh no. We're gonna be a whole group of frogs.
So this pixie's gonna fly on over to here. And she is going to make Veritas make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh god. It's just 1d20 plus wisdom. Or the wisdom throw, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. It should be a saving throw
Yeah,
column
it's
in top
1.
left.
Oh shit. Okay. 19.
Oh no.
19? You bought your own dice?
Huh? No, look on the board.
I
Mine
don't
doesn't
see
show it for some reason.
What?
not
It's on
showing
his-
for
I
me.
just
It's on his stream.
I see it on the stream. It's weird. It didn't show up on ours.
does it not show it in chat either?
Nope.
Okay. Anyway,
it's
you
19.
I
resist.
believe you. It's on the stream. We've got it recorded.
Yeah, I was
so.
gonna say like it's there.
Anyway, you resist.
Okay.
So now it's
Are we opening shit in the mic now, right?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
open up my fucking Starburst.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This sprite is gonna move back a little bit.
Is the
And
sprite's
it's
name...
gonna pull out its short bow and it's gonna shoot at Veritas.
God damn it! Is the sprite...
Dodge it, boy, dodge it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can. Wait, can I dodge now?
Oh no, not yet.
No.
Actions in combat. Dodge.
And that's does a 17 hit.
Does it hit Veritas? Yes.
All right, Veritas takes a hit. All right, and I need you to roll a DC. Take 1 damage, and I need you to roll a DC Constitution saving throw.
A DC.
Don't worry about DC. He.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, there you go.
So 1d20 plus 0. So just 1d20.
There you go.
All right, good. So you just
Those
take
high
one,
rolls.
you just take 1 piercing damage.
Ow.
Get it, boy.
Now,
He doesn't
it-
care about poison anyways. He's a stout halfling.
this fairy dragon's turn, and it looks rather pissed off at Brielle because that arrow really hurt.
That's not a thing.
And what's it gonna do?
Can't do jack shit.
It's
Hidden dragon.
It's gonna fly on up to her.
Okay.
I can't find my mouse. There we go. It's gonna fly on up to her. And it's going to breathe on her.
Oh no.
So she needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
How about that?
I can't see it.
24?
Okay, she makes it, and it's gonna try and nip at you. So take 1 damage.
Take 1 damage? How do you know it hits my AC?
Because I'm pretty sure your AC isn't 20.
Well, you don't know that.
Is your AC 20?
Oh.
Is your AC greater than 20?
Oh.
Then you take 1 piercing damage.
Is it 20? No.
I was really hoping you'd be like, is it 21? No.
21.
And we're back at the top of the round. Veritas, it's your turn.
Ah, shit. Okay.
The dragon!
What?
Save me.
Oh, shit. Who do I save?
Dude, just access me.
No, don't! You take excess damage, man!
Can I just attack Inez at full force?
Can. Both sword attacks. Do it. Both sword attacks.
Go for it.
We find out Veritas is fucking terrified of frogs. He goes in just for the fucking kill.
Fucking managed to fucking kill Inez.
Oh no.
Huh.
Remember, one of those fieries did shoot an arrow at you, and one of them tried to turn you into a frog.
It did.
Get it, boy. Save the day.
You know what? Fuck you both. I'm gonna hit this guy.
The one that literally did nothing to you.
Oh well, yeah. I guess it was. I guess it was this one, but
But it
fuck
did
it.
all of 1 damage.
fuck it.
Okay.
1d20 plus 6. All right.
I can't see it. It's not
It's
updating.
17.
Yeah.
11
Okay,
plus
that's a
6.
hit. It's dead.
That wasn't damage.
No.
It's a pixie. It has 1
Oh,
health.
okay. Well, then I'm gonna move.
And kill the
and
sprite.
attack here. And then I'm gonna
Okay.
roll 1d20 plus a 6. And that's a shit. That's an 8.
That misses.
Fuck. And I'm gonna end my turn.
Inez?
Ribbit.
Move 5 feet.
Don't I get hurt if I'm running away
If you
from the
move
thing?
outside his range,
Yep.
so if you were to
Oh.
move, like, to the
Well,
south...
there you go.
Yeah.
Ribbit. ribbit.
He tried to attack and do like all of
You
like.
can hear this pixie over here laughing.
What is
Can
the
I-
strength of a
can I-
frog?
Yeah,
Can he do like
attack as a
1
frog?
damage?
No, he can't do any damage. He
Is his
cannot do
strength
damage.
below 10? Damn it.
His damn no. He literally, if you look them up, they have no attack that can do damage. They have no. They cannot do damage.
But they have attack.
I shoot my tongue at a fly. Can I roll to hit?
I feel like he should be able to shoot. If he wanted to, he could move. If he would have moved like up here, he could have tried to shoot his tongue at the fairy and try to eat her. She's not very big.
He can move 5 feet, so he.
Yeah, if he would have
I
moved
mean-
here as opposed to moving there, is what I'm getting.
Can I do that?
No.
No.
I'm not gonna
Wait.
allow it. He's trying to make up a. He's trying to make. I looked
Okay,
up-
well, I shot my tongue out at a fly.
Yep. All right.
Did you get it?
Maybe.
Did he get the fly, Andrew?
Yeah, he got the fly.
Hell yeah.
Does he get healed from that?
No. He has
Oh.
1 he has 1 health, and he was at full health.
Maybe it's temporary hit points for being.
Oh wait,
He
had lost.
overheals.
No, he doesn't overheal.
It's a poisonous. It's a poisonous fly. He's dead.
I get a Destiny Blue Bar shield.
Yes.
You can get
It's gonna-
temporary HP in this.
Anyway,
Well,
this is gonna fly down here, and it's gonna look at Swain standing in the pit.
No, hit me, somebody.
And I'm gonna need Swain to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, here we go.
It trying to do its breath.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, a charisma. My bad.
No charisma.
That's still, it's just that plus 7.
Yeah, so you don't make it.
Okay.
So 10, yeah.
So,
So you don't make it.
8. Fuck.
Oh no. Is it gonna? Am I
Is
gonna
it that-
die?
So in front of you, Swain, you see all of a sudden appear a giant treant. Right here. There's a big old treant right there for you. Know what they look like? Yeah. No
Yeah.
one else sees it, but he sees it.
Oh, did you? You can still pull in a token real quick if you wanted to.
Yeah, I gotta
That way,
find
it's
it.
easier for him, so he doesn't forget.
I mean, if
You could just make it like tinted blue.
Yeah, let me...
Treats are dope.
Oh god, I hate the organization on this thing.
Treants are deadly at our level. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, but it's a hallucination. But
For
he doesn't know
him,
that?
it's real to him, but it's not to us. We can't see
Oh.
it.
Oh, perfect. I forgot. Perfect.
There you go.
Oh, he found the frog.
There we go.
Dude, my eyes are messed up.
I can't find it, so we're just gonna say it's
Just
a-
pretend
Type
there's
in
a
tree.
tree.
Put a random tree in.
gonna look like that, but it's gonna be real.
It's an angry tree and covered in moss.
And then it's gonna fly up here, and it's gonna take a bite at Inez.
Oh, Inez.
Yes.
It's gonna try and eat him, and it's gonna miss.
Damn it.
Inez is like,
I'm a
"Oh, maybe I'll
frog.
do
How does it-
something."
How
No.
does it miss me as a frog?
Dude, you got them hops, yo.
Stupid ass.
Instinctive dodging as hops, boy.
You didn't want it to eat you.
Wants to hit me. I want to. Damn
Hey,
it.
baby, one more time.
All right.
Ow, 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 ow.
Now it is Swain's turn. Or no, I'm sorry, Riel's turn.
Yeah, I would just like to step back 5 feet using the 5 feet movement rule, which I cannot remember the name of.
Disengage thingy. Yeah, I don't remember
Well,
what
it's
it's
not
called. but no.
disengage because disengage takes a main action, but
Yeah,
it's a
Yeah, I know what it is. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you can use that.
5-foot shuffle, and I'm gonna take a shot at the fairy dragon right by me.
Okay,
This one.
do it. Go for it.
Tell me what to do. Doing
And
it.
don't.
Doing it. The 17 hit.
It does.
7 damage, kill it.
It does not.
Oh no.
But it's not
How
looking.
bad off does it look, though?
It's not thrilled.
I yell over to Swain, "Hey, buddy! The fairy dragon by me is pretty much toast. If you can just hit it with one little firebolt, I'm pretty sure it's gone."
Swain, it's your turn.
I cast Firebolt on this boy.
Even though you have a giant treant about to
You have
smack
a
you in the
giant
face.
treant about to attack you.
Fuck.
You need to stay out of them edibles, yo.
You can use your main action to disengage and run like hell if you wanted to. So that way it
No.
doesn't hit you. Or you can try to firebolt it. If you try to firebolt it right next to you, you will take disadvantage on the roll.
I'll do disengage.
Shuffle. Pretend there's space behind you.
Okay.
There's for
Whatever.
us, so it's just white.
Okay, that's what is that? What kind of a throw is that?
No, it's your turn. Are you gonna attack? What are you gonna do?
Are you disengaging just to run off the map?
No. Oh, I can still attack now?
Yeah, that was your
Oh, I
main
can
action.
Still firebolt this guy.
Okay. Go for it.
That's shit. Always fucking forget.
Look at your actions. Look at Firebolt, and it says
Yeah. But I still need to fucking roll for hit, don't I?
yes. Yes.
Yeah. Sorry. That's a 14.
Oh,
Does not hit.
no, it's higher than a 14.
Yup.
Plus 7.
He rolled a 14 plus 7? No.
Oh, he got a 9 plus a 7 is 16.
Oh, 16.
Yeah,
oh.
he just added his
Oh.
charisma. He forgot his proficiency modifier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
then you hit. So
Hey,
roll
no,
damage.
Damn
Don't
it.
even roll damage. It's fucking dead.
Okay.
It had 1 HP left.
Oh.
Even though it has magic resistance, so. Alright. Now it is this pixie's turn. This pixie's gonna try and bolt while staying focused. Gonna go to hover over here.
Nah.
And it's gonna be lost my spot. Oh, the sprite's turn. Yeah, I forgot. You're still alive. Alright, the sprite is gonna pull out its little long sword.
You can pull out its little short sword?
His little long sword.
What?
His little baby long sword. It's long sword relative to his size, and he's gonna swing at Veritas.
It does a D8's worth of damage and not a D6? Is it legit a longsword?
It lists it as a long sword.
Interesting.
But it's a long sword for a sprite. So Veritas, does a 15 hit you?
You're looking at my armor, right? Because my armor's 15.
Yeah, your AC.
15.
So it does. So you take 1 point of slashing damage.
God damn it. So I just
Damn
do
it,
I just do
I'm
like the
gonna
one
die.
and then damage, right?
Yeah, you just take
Okay.
1 damage.
Okay. So wait, even if it lands on what my AC is, I still take damage?
It's a hit, yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it?
I mean, my AC is 15.
That's what it takes to hit you.
Yeah.
So a 15 does hit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Anyway, it's now Fairy Dragon number 1's turn.
Just hit
And
me, dragon.
it's gonna try and hit you again.
Yay!
It's gonna bite at you. And it's gonna miss.
God damn it! Really? Fucking really? I've been a frog 3 turns!
What does it do now?
It's gonna fly over at you, and it's gonna try and breathe on you.
Okay.
So make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I'm tripping. I'm tripping hard.
Um,
I'm tripping balls here. I looked so euphoric. It's the first time you guys have ever seen a
kinda
smile on
just-
my face.
you just kind of sit down and you're just smiling, and being happy. You got hit with happy gas. And it's the top of the round, I think. So Veritas, it's your turn again.
Okay. Okay. Let's hit this bitch again.
Okay,
Roll
roll
Just
one
sitting down,
D20
Kumbaya,
plus
being
6.
Like, Veritas, you can do it, man.
Get
You
fucked.
can
20.
fucking do it.
Do
Yeah,
I
boy,
need to
get
roll
it.
for damage? Or do I need to roll my other one yet?
I'll tell you, you kill it.
Yeah, you hit it. It's dead.
It's got
Okay.
1 HP.
Then
It's
I'm
got
gonna
2
move.
HP, but he still kills it because he gets a +4.
Then I'm gonna move.
Sprites have 2 HP.
1,
Pixie's only at
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna use my other one to hit this guy.
Go ahead, do it.
Boom. Shit.
Fuck.
You
Fuck.
miss.
He rolled a 1.
Oh, he rolled a nat 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 1 plus a 6.
I'm
Oh,
gonna need you to
fuck.
roll damage on L.
Shit. So is it
You
one?
clumsy
Is it?
fuck.
It's your second swing, so
It's
just
1d6.
1d6.
Okay.
1d6 of damage.
Ooh.
3.
Sorry, Al.
3 damage to L.
Sorry, Howard.
You clumsy bitch.
Oh man, that wasn't very righteous, man.
Inez, what the fuck did you just send me?
I called you a clumsy bitch.
No, what did you send me, you fuck?
She's
Oh,
high
I
as
don't know.
fuck right now. She is high as fuck. She doesn't even really look like she cares that much.
Aw man, bro, that's not very pacifist-like, man.
All right. Now, Brielle, you can now roll.
It's Inez's turn.
Oh wait, is it? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it is Inez's turn.
Inez, would you like to hop 5 feet?
Okay, no, okay.
Hop into the fire. If you hop into the
Yeah,
fire,
that's
get
what I was
hurt by
gonna
the
say.
fire, you
Can I?
come back.
Yeah,
You can.
that's what I'm doing. I can't click myself.
You're gonna hit.
Yeah, because you didn't give him options to move the fire. He wants to move right here.
I want to go to the fire.
Okay, you're gonna hop in the fire, and you're gonna take
0 damage.
no.
I'll just be
Gonna
like,
take-
it's gonna take fucking 8. 20.
I'm looking for the. I can't find it. You're gonna take 6 points of damage.
Okay, so the frog takes 1, and then I take 5.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so okay.
He is now Inez again, but he probably
you
doesn't
are
have
s-
his movement speed.
Yes. And you are standing in the fire.
You are you.
I am. me.
I am.
Move that. There you go.
I know what I'm doing.
So okay, does
He
it
is
still
now the
does it hurt
fire.
me? Does it hurt me every turn now, or does it?
It hurts you every one of your turns unless you move out of it.
Okay.
But your turn is concluded. You are no longer a frog.
Now it's my
Hooray.
turn. I get to roll. I assume I get to roll something to decide what
Oh
I
my
do.
God. Polymorph sucks.
Yes. You have to roll a wisdom. You need to roll a
Boom.
wisdom.
I assume a 6 is good. No, wait.
No.
I'm sorry. I did cheat and look at the Euphoria breath. It says I have to roll a D6 at the beginning of each of
I'm
my
sorry.
turns.
Yep. I'm sorry.
That's why I said I assume a 6 is good. I just wanted to know how much drugs I was on.
Yeah. So
All the
you
drugs.
you still don't move.
But I get to make a wisdom saving throw to see if I get out.
Yes. You do not.
I do. 15.
Oh, yeah, you didn't add your modifier. Yep. So you busted out of it. Good for you. Go ahead and try and move or do whatever you're gonna do.
That's my entire turn.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I still don't get to move or take any
Oh.
actions. That is my turn.
Okay. Then it's.
I kind of stumble back up to my feet, feel the slash across my arm, and I'm just like, dude, what the fuck, man? Aim at the dragon, bro. Jesus.
Sorry.
Alright, and this dragon is now going to nip at you.
Oh?
Yep. Gonna nip at you. Gonna nip, and it's not gonna hit.
It's not gonna nip at me. It's gonna just fuck off. Fuck off.
Ah! And this fairy at this point is going to go this way and blink out of existence. Disappear, and gone. You don't see her anymore. She turned invisible.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
That frog has wings now, though.
Yes, it does. So now it's which one of y'all's turn?
For the
Swain's
round.
turn.
No, it's Swain's turn. My bad.
Swain's turn.
You got a big old. Wait, the tree's turn technically.
Yeah.
You forgot to
Technically.
move the tree.
What does the
Yeah.
tree say? Bark?
Yeah, the tree is gonna march up to you and he's gonna swing at you. What's your AC, pray?
10.
Okay, good. It doesn't hit. It misses. But it's very intimidating.
It's limber. Strikes at you.
Yeah.
Anyway, just Swain, it's your turn.
I shoot this guy.
Are you gonna move back first? Or are you gonna take an opportunity attack?
That's not how that works.
That's not how that
That's not
works.
how it works,
That's how
but-
my session works. My session is not like normal sessions. He would just take disadvantage for shooting at something, or for shooting with someone close by.
Oh, okay. Take disadvantage then. Okay, you can attack. That's what I was using. I was just gonna use that because it was fucking easy.
That's +7. Okay.
12.
12.
Well,
Still doesn't
well,
hit.
again, you have to choose your lower.
Yeah, so I'm assuming
Oh.
if it doesn't beat 12,
Yeah, that
that's
does-
his best.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, you miss. Go ahead. Alright, now it's top of the round. Veritas, your turn.
Hey, I'm gonna try and hit that dragon again. You know, this
Now
time.
fucking hit me this time, right?
Slash
Go for it.
roll 1d20 plus 6. 5.
Oh my god.
You miss.
But it's not a nat 1.
Yeah.
So wait, do I get
missed.
to? I forget. Do
Is
I
that
get to
it?
roll again if I have?
You
Come
can
on,
roll
guys.
Yeah, because I have 2 swords.
2 short swords. You can attack twice.
1d20 plus 6.
Yep.
Are you fucking
Nope.
kidding me? Are you fucking
Nope.
kidding me?
You
How?
don't hit.
Okay, does that makes it even as his
Oh.
turn?
You
He
are
gets- he
currently
starts in the
standing
fire.
You're standing in fire.
How much fire damage do you take?
I'm gonna go over here.
He takes.
I take more damage because it started, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take 1 point.
Okay. 1 damage. Okay.
Kill him, bruh. Kill him.
And I'm gonna kill this fucking dragon. Or attempt
for
to.
Dude.
So it is 20 plus. I want advanced dice roller plus 5. 20 plus 5. Click, click, roll. 14.
It doesn't hit.
God damn it! 15 is it? Damn it. Okay, wait. Okay. I'm gonna use one of my special abilities. Can I use it?
Yeah, you
sure
can.
can.
It's called Action Surge. I can
Yep,
take
go
one more
ahead.
additional action on.
Go.
So I'm gonna try and swing again.
Okay, do it. God damn, guys.
There he goes! He critted!
Yep. Go ahead
Okay.
and roll damage.
2d8.
Yep. Double damage. 2d8 instead of 1.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah,
'Cause you
because
critted.
you critted.
Oh,
Nat
sick.
20, kid.
Okay. And plus 3. Sorry, I'm using the advanced thing. It takes a sec. Okay, roll. Jesus.
It's dead.
19.
Yeah, he maxed out that damage too.
Yeah.
He's
Holy
fucking tired
fuck.
of being a frog, man.
He's
I'm
dead.
pissed. I am pissed.
Inez just got all of the luck of the entire
All
evening.
right. The encounter is over. Other than the
Tree is-
poor
Okay,
two
guys, I
adventurers.
want to reiterate. Let's not pick up the sword right
Wait,
away.
wait,
Let's
Okay,
try to inspect
hold on.
it.
The tree
Dude, that is-
disappears.
Yeah, the treant disappears
Okay.
because
Wait, that's not in my character though. My character is just run up and fuck with it right away, just grab it and pick it up.
No. That's why I said I said beforehand. I said before the fight. I said, hey, see those people all gray? Maybe we don't touch it. I know that's our MO is we run it and we
Hey.
touch it. But maybe for once we don't run it and we touch it. Do you want to die like them peoples?
all right. While you guys are kind of like concluding fight, you all four hear in your head, "Why, hello there! Would you like to go destroy some evil today?"
Fuck off, Excalibur! They don't like you.
Evil! It's all evil!
Would you like to destroy some evil?
No, Excalibur, no one can put up with your shit. Fuck off.
So
What?
what are you guys gonna do?
Guys, I hear a person. What is that?
I don't know, but I
Yes! Yes, you hear me! It's me! The
Don't, dude.
beautiful
It's a
woman.
fucking cursed sword. If you pick it up, you're gonna be hearing that shit for fucking ever. Don't fucking do it. It'll give you the benefits, but you'll be hearing that fucking shit nonstop.
I want to pick it up.
Who's me?
I want to pick it up. I want to
Who's
pick it
me?
I'm
up.
gonna pick it up.
Pick it up.
Alright.
I want to
as
pick
you-
it up.
As you're going to pick it up, you hear it say, "Hold on," and then you touch it. And go ahead and take
Who picked it up? Veritas?
Veritas.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Pick it up.
take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
Oh, what is that?
And
Okay.
you take 5 damage, and your arm is beginning to turn. Instantly, all of the color is beginning to drain out of your arm and up.
Drop
here.
it, bro. Drop it.
I dropped the sword. No.
And so
No! Fuck it! I hold on to the sword! Fuck you, Android! I'm gonna hold on to the sword!
We don't have any more potions.
he says, the sword says, "Put me in the sheath first. Put me in the sheath first."
Alright, I sheath the sword. But then I
Alright,
keep holding the
instantly
sword.
it stops burning, and the color slowly starts returning to your hands.
That was messed up.
And it's like, excellent! You did such a good job there.
Dude, this is fucking. You're not strong enough to wield the Master Sword. You don't have 13 hearts yet, bro.
Who's? What is your name? Random weird voice in my head.
We all still hear it, or can now Veritas be the only one who's hearing
No,
it?
you can all hear it.
Wait, so
You can still all hear it.
hold on, because I don't. Who the fuck picked up the sword?
I did.
Veritas did.
I
think I
did.
did.
Because I'm pretty
Like I
sure
did.
that.
What'd you
fucking
say,
Inez- I'm pretty sure that Enos thinks that he picked it up.
No, Lego did.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
Lego
said
did.
I picked it
Okay.
up.
You
He
know.
just went to go get it, and Veritas just outran the fucker.
Anyway, the
Yeah,
sword.
Yeah.
Anyway, the sword says, "My name is Nightblood, and I'm the sword to destroy evil."
I hate you so much.
Dude, can I fucking just walk over and try to steal it out of his hands and toss it in the fucking river? First, let me say that. Hey, Veritas, can I see that for a moment?
No. We should keep it for now.
Yeah. Did you see
know-
what
did
you
you
did to me with a short sword? I
Look.
kind of don't want that to happen with a magical longsword that steals
Look,
away people's
look.
life essence.
Look, that run was a
it
little
says-
far. I kind of tripped on the way there.
Yeah, but it's easier to trip when, no offense, you are
Did
a
I hear you?
halfling.
Did
Oh,
I
by the
hear
way,
your
fuck,
name
I
is-
forgot to tell you, you have a halfling ability that where if you roll in that one, you get to roll again.
Fuck! Bowers! Fuck!
I forgot about that too.
God damn it!
Also, the sword says, "Your name is Veritas? Excellent. My last master's name started with a V.
Victor?
But you
was
seem
it
much
Veronica?
was it vagina?
you seem much
It was vagina.
friendlier than old Vasher was."
Vasher?
fuck off! Fucking
Vasher?
Yes.
Vag Distractor?
No, Vasher. Vasher.
Vasher Schmear? Was it Vasher
You
Schmear?
seem much nicer than Vasher.
Vasher, kind of like a schnob?
Yes,
Like a
Vasher.
no, I
Vasher.
said, was he I'm asking the sword, was he a hoity-toity schnob?
No, but he never wanted to use me ever.
And that makes sense. Did you see what you fucking did to his
Is
arm?
the sword a fucking
Did you see what you did to
masochist?
these two
I
fucking
can't-
women over here?
I can't help it. He was the one who made me want to destroy evil.
Gotta
It
fucking-
looks like you
Yeah,
destroyed
fucking
two
punch
perfectly
Android,
beautiful
holy
young
shit.
women over here that my friend Swain can no longer fuck.
Cool.
That's
Well,
not
you
cool,
see-
bro.
Well, you see, my dear elf
Oh,
friend,
I guess you could, but you know.
the only reason they're dead is because they're evil.
Okay, so then why when I wield you do you turn my arm gray? Sword.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Veritas, you're evil. Don't fucking use the sword.
Because you're chaotic, right?
The only reason
I forgot what I am.
I didn't kill either one of them. They killed
I'm
each
chaotic
other.
neutral.
Obviously they were fighting over me.
Nope, that's not a thing that happens.
Veritas, let me see that
I
sword.
don't really know because I don't really remember much what happens when I'm, destroying evil. I just know when I've destroyed evil, and I've definitely destroyed a lot of evil in my day.
Dude, I think we can get some good money out of this.
That's
Veritas,
exactly
hand
why
me
I'm
that
hanging on to
sword.
it.
Can I see it, please?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I hand the sword to Inez sheathed.
I pull it out 2 inches to see what happens.
All right. It starts. You start to feel a tingling sensation in your hand, and a little bit of black smoke starts coming off the blade, and the color starts to drain out of your fingers.
Is it a save?
No, he's not got it out far enough.
I slam it shut and I say I slam it shut. Yeah, this thing is definitely bad news.
Well, we can at least
not-
try and sell it when we get back to the shop.
I'm not bad news. I destroy evil.
Dude, did you ever think that you're evil?
Oh man.
I'm not evil. How
Like
could I
fucking
be-
Hitler, man. He thinks that he was good, but he's not.
Oh
Who
my
is
God.
Hitler? I don't think I've ever met that.
Aw, man, you wouldn't fucking like him. He's like the fucking dirtiest gnome you've ever met.
I
Anyway.
just slap my forehead.
Anyway.
I am not a bad sword. I
I
destroy
say-
evil. It's my job. It's why I was made.
I
I
say
hand the sword
Can
back
I do
to.
an Arcana check on it?
You can. Thank
I was
God.
waiting for one of the other magic peoples to do it.
I'm not
I didn't know
magic!
an Arcana check was a thing.
Mhm.
It's okay.
I'm not magic.
I
don't
will
think I can do
lead
an
by
Arcana check.
example.
I didn't know it was a thing, so.
That's
don't-
not. Nope. I don't know why that happened. It was
Rolling
not a
20.
23. I'll just do a d20 and add 3. Well, fuck, I grabbed 2 d20. Let's try this again.
You okay there?
15!
15. All right. Well, you can tell it's clearly a magic sword.
No.
Thanks,
shit.
Captain Obvious.
And it appears that it's a sword that it looks like it would probably do some serious damage, but it uses the life essence of its wielder to
Hmm.
do that damage.
Okay,
Probably.
I figured that part out.
Also,
I played enough Dark
he
Souls.
has an excellent voice. You love his voice. It's great. Especially the way he pronounces evil.
Evil!
I just walk over to Veritas and I say, hey man, no offense, but I think we should let Eatnaz have this one. He can take a bit more damage.
Yeah, he does seem like a
And-
tank. Yeah, you can have it, Inez. I hand this.
Okay.
Not to,
Inez
not to
keeps
mention,
the
you know,
sword.
you are really deft with those short swords, man. You're just fucking on it.
Apparently,
besides
yeah.
that obvious one fuck up you just did 5 minutes ago.
Except that was your fuck up, Bowers.
Nope.
You fuck.
No, that was not my fuck up. Not at all.
Okay, so
Tell me I.
I still have the sword in my hands, and I go, okay. Do I put it in my bag? Do I tie it to my belt? I'll tie it to my belt.
Okay. So go ahead and give yourself Nightblood is the name of the sword.
Did you create it? Because you can actually create it in D&D Beyond.
Can I?
I'll teach you how to do that after this session's over, and we can give it to Inez.
Okay, we will do that then.
Oh, okay. Should I just put something in my inventory?
Just put equipment and just put a new piece of equipment in and call it Nightblood for now, and Andrea will create you the magic weapon after this session's
Okay.
over.
Sweet.
I just gotta find. I forgot how to add custom. Here it is. Okay. Add custom item. How much does it weigh? I could put that in at least.
Probably about the same amount
Um,
as a long sword.
yeah,
Or is it
it's
considered a
same
great
as-
sword?
No, it weighs the same as a longsword.
Which I think
It is a
3 pounds.
longsword.
It's just 3 pounds.
3 pounds? Oh wow, that's a short. That's not. I don't know where they do their fucking research, but that's not how much a longsword weighs.
Okay, Nightblood in my inventory. Custom 3 pounds.
Says.
I did something else. I fucked that up.
Yep, and the sword says, "Oh, you're going to keep me? I like you. You must not be evil."
I just tap it. I just tap it a couple times on my belt.
Patting its
say a
head
word.
and being like, "Good boy."
Yeah.
Oh, this is most excellent. So are we on our way to slay evil?
I have one question for you, Mr. Sword.
Certainly.
If you thought I was evil, would you stop talking to me?
Well, if you were evil, I would destroy you.
That's
Because I destroy
okay.
evil.
What if I was only semi-evil?
I destroy all evil.
What I'm getting at is, can you keep your conversations to just you and the Dragonborn over there, please?
I think you should talk to everybody, Dragon. Or
Everyone.
Knight Sword.
Yeah, you
thing.
look at your sword. You have now named him Dragon. He is no longer Dark Drinker. He is
Everyone-
Dragon.
everyone except Elle can hear it say, "I don't think she's very nice, but I get the feeling she's not evil."
Oh, dude.
Drinker, my friend. I'm not too sure.
My name is Nightblood. I don't know who Drinker
Oh, I
is.
thought it was Nightblood. My bad. I thought I got the name mixed up.
You
Blood,
almost said
my
Dark
friend.
Drinker.
My name is Nightblood.
About NB.
How about Chun Chun Maru?
Chunchumaru.
I think that's copyright.
Nah, that's fine.
I suppose you are my wielder now, though, so I must let you call me whatever you want.
Chun Chun Maru. Chun Chun Maru. Do it, Inez.
I don't know what that is.
Don't do it. Don't call him Chin
Fucking
Maru.
uncultured swine!
Dude, call it Kensuo Taberu.
His name's gonna be Ned.
Call
Fucking, I
Kensuo
hate you
Taberu.
so much.
It's
Fucking
fucking
Ned.
I eat ass in Japanese.
Okay,
Why don't
so
you
your
just
new
call
name
him
is I
Donnie?
Eat Ass in
Call him
Japanese.
Donnie as in Donnie Darko.
No, his whole name is I Eat Ass in Japanese.
Racism.
Can you say it because you're gonna have to call him that every time?
No, I'm not gonna remember that.
So, are you guys gonna...
I
Why
want.
don't you
I
just
want
call him
to.
Knight?
I want to search the bodies.
Yeah,
see
yeah.
if they
Can
have
we
anything.
loot the two
Yes.
bodies?
Let's search these bodies, guys. See if they have any more information.
Alright, well, it looks like, you loot these bodies, you find on them, between the two of them, you guys find 40 gold pieces.
Oh.
Do we find any like fairy dragon scales or like pixie wings that we can harvest and sell for stuff later?
No, they kind of just poofed out of existence.
Oh.
Magic.
Fucking Fae.
Yep.
Evil!
Fucking fact. But you also find, it looks like one of the guys, like, was basically cleaved in half, and
Which one
most
of
of
them?
his armor's useless.
Hmm.
Let me
Or
get-
girl?
Guy, this damage doesn't look like it was from these
The
dragons. or
one
these
that
fairies.
he's standing on. And the other one, it looks like the armor's intact, so you could probably take the armor, and then they
What kind
both
of armor is that?
leather armor. And then it looks like each of them had a short sword.
Okay,
It looks-
pack mule, pick it all up.
Who the fuck is the
No.
pack mule?
Me.
Talking
I'm
to
carrying
Swain.
everything.
It's obviously Swain.
What? No.
I'm carrying this books. I'm carrying this damn new weird sword.
Inez is the
You guys
is
could
the
grab some
fucking-
shit this
no,
time.
Inez is the thing. Inez is the guy.
Fine, I will pick up the
Yeah, that's
leather
the
armor
guy.
and the 2 long swords and put that extra 11 pounds in my bag.
Do it.
I have the gold, so I'm handing everybody 10.
Alright then.
Alright, you know, each get 10 gold pieces. Other than that, it looks like they don't really got much else of value on them. It's kind of disconcerting how their skin is completely drained of color.
Is it also wrinkly and old? Because I don't like that.
No,
Does
it
it-
doesn't.
Does it kind of
Everything-
match our Jason guy?
Their wounds look entirely fresh, but they're completely devoid of color.
Oh, so it doesn't look like Jason where he was rotted.
No,
Okay.
they're fresh corpses. They're normal adventurers.
Okay. Well, guys, let's hit the road again. I'm ready to go.
Road again.
I think we found everything.
On
we
the
could here.
road again.
No,
I
wait,
can't
no,
believe we're on.
Let's take a short rest.
You want to take a short rest?
Nah, I'm good.
I do because I want my ability back.
We're good. We're gonna be getting to town soon.
Yeah, you will be getting to town soon.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay.
All right. So you guys get back on the road, and after an hour or two, you make it to Castleton.
Yay!
You walk up to the front gate, and there's a couple of guards there, and they say, "Halt! We'll need to see your passes."
Don't worry. Official Castleberry business. I show him my 10 ID card.
I'm like, oh, excellent. Go on ahead. Let's you all into the city of
Oh,
Castleton.
it only took one ID. Awesome. Good to know. If we all lose our IDs, we only need one person to remember it.
No, what's that? What's that? What's the movie where they have it on their neck? We walk in like it's God damn it.
Brooklyn
So
Nine-Nine.
anyway, y'all came in.
No, it's a Mike Myers movie. Wayne's World. They run around backstage and they're just holding it and just showing everybody. You know, in the
Yeah,
first movie.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what we're all
yeah.
doing. That's what we're all doing.
Why does
So,
Castleton look oddly familiar?
Because it's a butt.
What?
Bro, it's a fucking.
How does it look familiar?
It
It's
looks
just a-
like it looks like a portal killer droid. Look at in the middle.
How fucking high
Oh.
are you, Prey? Holy shit!
Look, this is the body, and these two are the leg.
Oh, I do see that part now. I do
And
see
that is
see it,
also
I
a
see it, I see
penis. That's a really stubby penis.
Is that a fountain in the middle?
I don't know.
Well, I'm thirsty and I don't want to pay for anything.
I'm thirsty.
Are you thirsty or are you thirsty?
So what time is it? What time is it?
It seems like late afternoon.
Late afternoon. All right, boys, let's
We
get rid
go
of
to
these
the
damn
bar.
books.
Okay. Did they tell us where in Castleton the book place was called?
Yes, Book and Quill in Castleton.
Yeah.
Okay. Before we go through with the talk to, I asked one of the guards, "Hey, do you know where the Book and Quill might be?"
He goes, "Ah, yes. You're just gonna make the first left on this road into town, the first main road, and it should be not too far from the castle. You should see the
Like
sign."
right here?
No, you came in over here.
Why? Yeah, obviously
So like right here.
it doesn't. That doesn't make sense to me.
It's the
I thought we
first
came in
left.
from down here.
No, you came in
Map,
here.
map-wise, it would make more sense. I thought.
Yeah,
Oh,
first
no.
first left, right here, right?
I made you come in here, okay? You're coming in here.
Okay.
Come in.
We'll,
my
we'll just
ass?
say the force screwed us up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
just like how we're supposed to be heading east, but we actually went west or
East?
whatever.
We went west.
Dude, we
You
just
you
went
went
left.
You went east.
He told
You-
us to go west, but we were supposed to go east. I was like, "Oh, we're going out to the ocean, huh?" You're like, "No."
My bad,
I get-
okay?
I give the guard a thumbs up and I start walking down the road.
Alright. So you guys walk, you don't really... Everything looks relatively busy. It looks like a lot of people are starting to head home. But,
As I would like to state that I am doing a slight performance, and I'm doing a scene like from A Knight's Tale, screaming, "The boys and girl are back in town! The boys and girl are back in town!"
okay. Everyone looks at you like you're weird.
Hour and a half in. by
I
the
start
way.
singing along.
That is the worst song I've ever heard.
And also...
Never heard the
Nightblood-
boys are back in town?
Nightblood, you hear whispering to you, Inez. You hear Nightblood saying, "Are we going to find some evil to destroy?"
I just tune him out.
No, Chin Chin Road, not right now.
He's like, "Do
Give it
not worry."
Excalibur, shut your goddamn mouth!
I just no, okay. In my head, I think shh, 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 really, really loud as I can in my own mind.
And he says, "Oh, don't worry. I will keep a lookout for evil."
You
But
do
we
that,
have
my
to
friend.
destroy-
And that part he says aloud, and we're like, what?
I do that. Yeah, I say that out loud.
What's up, Enos?
Nothing. This sword's talking to me. It's messing me up. It's
I
these damn books.
I
They're heavy.
said, any of you, are we going to destroy evil?
Yes, we're going to destroy the injustice, and we're going to destroy all the poor people so there's no more poverty.
Are they evil?
Poor people? Yes.
Excellent. I can't wait for us to start destroying evil.
I wink at Enos and go, have fun with that one, buddy.
It's like, I hope you use me more than Vasher did. Vasher always kept me sheathed.
Have fun destroying all the poor people.
Anyway, you guys
We'll
happen
go hunt some
upon
homeless later.
a bookstore looking place with a book and a quill on a sign hanging outside.
I think I found a scrolling quill.
Fucking quill, you motherfucker.
I walk inside.
I
and-
knock on the door, and then try to see if it's locked.
Well, the sign on the window says it's open. So
Okay, then I shove through the door,
little bell rings.
and I go, "Hello! We're here to destroy evil!" And by that I mean, we've got your scrolls.
They're books.
God, this session. Holy shit.
They're books.
And then you hear from the back, you hear, "One moment, please," and then you hear a bang and a crash and a swearing.
What kind of swearing?
like, I don't know.
Titty juice.
Give us a
Yeah.
voice.
That one.
Like,
the
he just
voice.
yells, "Fuck me in the ass!"
Curses! Damnable woman
Swain, I think you're up.
It's like that
leaving
fucking-
all the
Put that
leaving
cannon back
volumes
there.
out in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, a scrawny looking dude comes out, bookkeeper.
I pull the
Hey.
books out of my bag and I
And
set
thought
them on the
you were
counter
gonna
in front of
say
him.
You pulled them out of
He's
your
like,
ass.
"Oh,
So
these
never
are the volumes from Kaladin's Rest, right?"
Yes.
Right, and he pulls out a nice little mallet and he starts trying to crack open the crate. And he opens it up and he looks through it all, and all the books seem to be okay. He says, "Oh, good. Looks like everything's still okay and in good shape. Good work."
We did it.
I just imagine that like it back in the back of the building.
Immediately, I say, "I was told that we would get paid up front."
Like, oh yes. Here, just 1 minute. And he goes and he walks back, and you hear him clanging around in the back.
And he
The
pulls
store.
out a gun.
You go, "Where did I leave?" He
Get
pulls
the
out
fuck
an
outta here.
AK-47. He comes back. He comes back with a pouch, and he goes, "Here's your payment." And he
I reach out and I grab it and I look inside.
and there's 100 gold pieces in there.
Oh, sick.
Oh,
Oh, that's 25 for everybody.
Man, I am
had
glad that you
everybody-
can do math because I don't know why,
I
but
was-
I had a fucking blackout and couldn't remember what time divided by 4 was.
I had
Holy
everybody
shit.
25 gold.
Alright, time to add more gold to the equipment.
And I under my breath I say, "Let's go see if we could get some more at the guild place."
Sounds good to me.
okay.
So I added everybody 25 bucks. Or add 25 gold.
Gold, not dollars, you schmuck.
25 gold bucks.
Gold bucks?
All right.
I'm watching Glad try to crucible with an automatic scout rifle that's blue,
Dude,
and he's
why-
just getting
no,
shit
stop.
on.
We're playing D&D, not Destiny. Fuck.
Well, I got both of them open. I'm just saying that he's playing like shit.
Dude, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. What the
Okay,
fuck?
so immediately I go, "Well, I guess we have to head back for our next quest then, huh?"
And Nightblood says to
Oh,
the
God.
to out loud.
I immediately run over, like, put my hand over where the hilt's in the beginning of the sheath to be, like, to try to muffle his fucking mouth.
And it doesn't work. He goes, "Excuse me, good sir. Have you seen any evil lately?"
God fucking damn it, man. We will find you goddamn evil if you just shut up for over 24 hours.
But you didn't even bother to
I
ask.
told you we were looking for evil when we walked in.
Yes, and is he evil?
Oh, he is the man who's paying us to do good things. So therefore, he is good.
So people with money are not evil.
Not always. Just the ones that pay us are not evil.
This is very confusing.
Yes, it is. I know.
Usually Vasher was the one who figured this sort of thing out.
Oh, don't worry. We got you,
He
bro.
knows. He
We'll
knows.
let
He
you know
knows.
when shit is evil. Just to let you know, Vasher was evil.
Vasher?
That's why he left you behind and never used you.
How could Vasher be evil? He just didn't use me very often. And whenever he used me, I just don't remember
It's
what
because
happened.
he was getting corrupted. The
No,
more
he-
corrupt he got, the less he would use you. He
Vasher
was afraid
made
of
me.
you.
He made me. He wasn't afraid
Yeah,
of me.
Just to let you know, humans can fuck up. Not us elves, but humans definitely can fuck up.
Only evil humans, though.
There's some, like, not as bad fuck ups that don't make you evil, but yeah, humans fuck up.
Okay. Well, anyway, the bookkeeper guy is looking at you guys like weird and goes, "Didn't know novice adventurers had magic equipment like that."
It
We
is
found it.
magic, but I
We
would not
found it.
qualify it as good.
You found?
Yeah.
You just found a magic sword.
No, it wasn't quite like that. It was more like we heard these people screaming as they slashed each other to pieces, and then obviously the thrall of the sword was too powerful, and like we're like good with thralls.
But don't worry, my good men. Those boys were evil.
Shopkeep, thank you for your time. And I turn around and I start walking out the door.
He says you might want to go see some sort of mage about that, but okay.
I think we need to go to the church.
I want to go to the guild
Move
hall
the
first.
fucking curse off of this weapon. The curse
We gotta
of
go.
fucking
We gotta
speech.
go. We have to go report what we've done to the guild hall, boys.
So we're just gonna
And
walk
ladies.
back for 2 days, not even gonna fucking
Hold on,
enjoy
there should be
Castleton?
there should be another guild hall here.
It's getting dark.
Let's just fucking go find a fucking cheap inn, not near poor people, because we just told them they're evil.
Not
Okay.
sure.
Let's go.
Enos, pay me 5 gold, please.
Why?
Do it.
Wants 100 gold pieces.
No, he
What
wants
am I paying?
69 gold
Swain, why am I
pieces.
giving you money?
He wants 69 for the fucking bit. I already know what he's doing.
Give
You
me
fucking
money.
cuck.
No, because if he doesn't pay me, he's evil.
Oh.
Oh.
He couldn't be evil. He's my wielder.
So
I
therefore,
feel-
you putting him in bad situations makes you evil.
See, guys, this sword's on my side. This sword's on my side.
Of course, that's the duty of any sword, to be on its wielder's side.
Wait,
And to
is
destroy evil!
I like.
Android-
You know what? I'm hungry. I like Allie's idea. Let's go find a place to
Yeah,
eat
let's go
or
get
sleep.
Is the
Alright.
sword a masochist, by the way, Android?
No.
Okay.
He's
So
just
the
a
people who
bro.
wielding it are.
In case you didn't notice, he wants to destroy evil, but he's not entirely sure what evil is.
Yes, I've gotten that. Every
Jeez, was that what he was doing? Wow.
Fuck.
Stupid.
Evil.
If you want to see a picture, here, I actually got a picture of him here.
Oh yay!
It's like a family portrait. It's like fucking Vashmir, or Vasher holding the fucking sword, like coddling like a
Vashmir,
child.
Kashmir.
Where is it? There it is. Cool. And D&D.
a katana.
Some evil, would you?
It's
Oh
not even a
my
longsword, it's
God.
No, he's a longsword.
Let's just take a look at this on stream.
Just
I
some-
don't want. I don't.
That's-
You want to go destroy my some evil? Would you?
Stupid.
It's evil.
I love him. He's my favorite character. I love him.
Oh my god. Okay. Outside. Okay, so we walk outside, right? Is that what we're doing? Is that where we left off?
I'm
Because
too
I was just
fucking
laughing.
tired for this
I was
whole
laughing
shit.
too much. All right. I walk over to the nearest guard. No, not a guard. I walk over to the nearest person who's walking by, and I ask, "Where's the nearest inn?"
He goes ahead and he points down the road,
And I stop him and say, "Where's the cheapest inn?"
and then he turns around the other way, and he points you down this alley to. Oh, I'm trying to click on your Twitch stream.
Why? What are you doing?
Trying to click on your.
And down here, you'll see a noisy bitch.
And he points to this building down this way.
Oh, thank you, good sir.
Clearly, poor people live here.
Hold
Oh
on.
shit. Well, where's the mid-range one? Because we've got a sword who thinks poor people are evil.
That's your fault.
Evil.
You're like, my good man, have you located the evil for us to destroy?
I have located some evil, but sadly it's outside of town, so you'll have to wait at least 12 hours. I'm sorry, but 'tis life.
Don't worry, Ned, my friend. We will go and fight some evil. Right now, we're gonna get some dinner and we're gonna get some sleep.
Right? So anyway, he points you
Why couldn't he
over
be
to
like
this building over
Blade
here.
Nye the Deadly guy?
What?
Oh, I don't fucking know,
Shut
dude.
the fuck up.
I'm too fucking tired of this shit. Holy fuck. Like, fucking hell.
Stupid bastard. Like a what's Team Spock?
Huh? I don't fucking
Says on
know,
your-
dude.
Oh, it says it on your stream.
What? Oh, it's
Right.
this dumb
Fuck.
fucking Twitch team.
Anyway-
I joined. I mean,
Anyway, so you
God.
guys are going to
Oh.
the inn for the night?
Yes. I'm gonna show up. I want to eat dinner, and we're gonna go to bed. And I'm gonna tell Ned that he needs to chill. Ned, are you awake?
Of course, I'm always awake. I'm a sword. I don't sleep.
That's not true.
I need you to chill for 8 hours while we sleep, and then we will go hunt some evil in the morning. Can you do that without waking me up, please?
I can't wait for us to go hunting evil.
We'll get some bitches, I promise.
Very well, very well.
Thank you.
I turn to him, I go, if you fucking wake me up in the middle of the goddamn night, I will throw you a fucking well, and you will fight no evil ever. You got that?
Oh, don't worry, sir. Don't worry, ma'am. Every now and then it seems that evil just finds me.
Allie, I think I look down and Allie's whispering to the sword at my crotch level.
No, I'm
And
not. I fucking yelled it
everybody-
across the room at it, as now I'm fucking whispering to myself, like fucking rubbing my eyes, going like, God damn, this motherfucking sword.
I want it to be at crotch level. You yelling at it angrily.
I'm not gonna fucking yell at your fucking crotch.
That's
You have this sword hanging like in front of your crotch. On
no,
your...
he's to my side, but Al was in front of me, and he was kind of leaning
I
down.
was laying
So
in
if you're
my-
looking at from behind me, we just
How much did we pay for
Tried to
the
lick
room,
dick.
by the way?
Let's call it gold piece each.
okay. One remove done.
By the way, guys, I know I'm an ass, because I could have totally got us by with not paying any money.
It's only one.
Why do you suck tonight, Bowers? Like, holy shit! I could have fucking not hit
Oh,
you
I
in
have
the
to
face
remove
with
the
my
I
sword.
forgot
sword.
that you were a halfling for some reason. I thought you were a half elf.
That's because I am a half elf.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't have everyone's
Like-
fucking character sheet up until after I realized I fucked up.
He shouldn't
Okay.
even, to be fair, he shouldn't even have to have your character sheet up. It's not really his fault that he doesn't remember your character.
Yeah, I
abilities.
don't know where to find that though.
It's feet. It's under feats and traits.
Feats and
It came out of the blue, dude. Holy fuck. Why do you suck today, pal?
I cost him 1 goal. Told him that he's done fucked up on rolling a 1
Oh,
and
yeah.
hurting me.
Whoops. Oh well. She'll be right.
So that's it? You guys are just gonna go to bed?
I guess
Yes.
Hey, did you pray you
I
want to
was-
try and get drunk again?
Yes!
So we can steal more of your
I-
money?
Yeah, sure, dude. Fuck it.
so. I'm with you guys, and I leave Ned on the bed and walk downstairs.
Leave
Okay.
me
I
there
go
on the
to the
bed, dude.
barkeep and I'm like, hey, barkeep, give us the strongest thing you have.
A fucking again, man. You got Shrek last time.
Shrek.
I can't. I just can't wait for this. And I rub my hands together.
All right.
Except for it sounds like nails on a chalkboard because it's all scales.
Yeah, that.
Once again, everybody in the room stops because they love. This country is full of people love hearing someone walking in and immediately demanding the strongest stuff you've got. And you see the bartender start to smile, and he looks up at a jug that's got a big red X on it.
Is
Oh,
the jug
God,
red
you
or is
guys.
it clear and have red inside it?
The jug is white, but it has a red X painted on it. And he says, "Sounds like the Horn Eater White again. It is."
Yes.
He puts up 4 small glasses.
No. None for me. I have to deal with a talking sword later tonight.
He looks at you confused, and he takes 1 glass down. He says, "It's 2 gold pieces a shot."
I reach into my pouch and I give him. I slam 2 gold pieces on the counter.
I do the exact same.
All right.
Are you gonna join in
Veritas.
on this one, Veritas? I'm
I'm-
standing behind for this one. I can
Yeah,
help
I'm
you
just
guys
gonna- I'm
throw
just
up
gonna
outside.
watch. I'm just gonna watch you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He puts another glass down. He pours two drinks out for you guys. It's
I grab my drink and I hold it in the air. And I look
Wait,
at
wait,
Swing.
wait, guys! I want you to
Oh, wait.
smell it first, and describe to me how does it smell? Like, does it got a
fucking-
nice mapley scent to it? Does it smell like bleach? Like, what's
It
going on
Smells
with it?
like pure
If your
fucking
character knew
death.
what fucking gasoline smelled like, it would smell like that.
Medieval gasoline.
Why do you guys keep doing this to yourself?
I did it.
Either one of them gets a
Is there an
snake that was left
ailment
in the
for
bottle.
is there an ailment for fucking liver damage in D&D?
No, Swain's been trying to redeem himself since the first time he fucked up and got drunk.
Alright, everyone roll. Or two drinkers
Oh, is it
roll.
Constitution?
Yep.
I gotta
Fuck,
find. I
dude,
forgot where my
dude.
constitution's at.
What do you think it's gonna be? It's been
It is a
Constitution
con
every
saving
time.
throw, though. It's a saving throw, so that's a +1 for you.
Oh, it's
Okay.
a plus 114.
Mine's a +4, so let's go. 4, 20. Come on.
Oh,
Oh, I'm trashed.
Both of them are on the floor.
Inez is throwing up.
Inez is gagging and puking, and Swain is trying to stand back up, but he can't.
I somehow get to my feet at the bar.
I immediately
throw
go
my hand
underneath
in the air.
Swain's arm and pick him up and go, you get him. Then
And
I
I
start walking Swain back up to the room.
I stand up in the
no,
bar
no,
and I
no,
throw
no.
my fist in the air, and then I immediately pass out into my own vomit.
Before I go upstairs, I scream, I want to gamble.
I said, Buddy, they'll be gambling up in our room. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Are you gonna? I'm surprised.
No, I immediately take him up to bed and assume he's gonna pass out.
Okay. And the bartender just looks super disappointed and goes, "I'll get the mop." and he walks to get the mop.
And I'm completely covered in my own vomit, laying in it on the floor right now.
And once again I turn and say, "Sorry, Veritas, you gotta be more quick on your feet if you don't want to get stuck with." And I point down at Ian and go, "Whatever you call that." And I walk straight upstairs.
So you're gonna make the halfling carry the dragonborn upstairs.
He's a stout halfling, okay?
No, I fucking pick him up by his leg and drag him up the stairs, hitting his head on every single
It's
step.
just clunk, tunk, tunk, tunk. All right, you guys gonna? He's like, and as you get in there, Nightblood says, "It looks like my master isn't feeling so good anymore."
Oh, no.
is he?"
He just fought some evil without you, and he
The
won, but it took a
evil!
toll on him.
He fought evil without me?
Yes, he did.
He's just like Vasher. He never draws me to fight the evil.
Well, he was just going down for a drink, and you know how evil is. It's just unexpected. He can't run upstairs to grab you and come back down to fight the evil. Someone would have died.
That's it. When he wakes up, we'll just have to explain to him he must keep me with him at all times.
Yeah, I know.
So that we're always ready to destroy evil.
Okay, well, let's let him sleep for now. He's got to rest from all that evil fighting he did. And I assume we just leave Inaz on the floor once we get in the door. And, like, and we just fucking take Swain over to his bed, let him down, go, "Don't worry, buddy. There'll be plenty of gambling in the morning."
Why do you guys always go for the fucking worst fucking drink? You could have a beer and you'd be fine, but no.
It's the forever competition between me and Bray.
I won the first time so well that I'm like, I'm happy taking this winner's spot. Eventually I know I'll fuck up, and I don't want to be that person.
Yeah, you just downed it and you were fine.
Yeah, I'm just like, that was good.
Alright. We're actually cruising. That combat
Oh,
was
let me
way
let me
less
long
fun.
rest this shit.
Well, the key to that combat was the enemy didn't have an AC of 15.
Oh, my hit points reset. Damn
Yeah,
it.
I didn't want it to be
Fuck.
I didn't want to be too bad of a fight in the fact that in the case one of you immediately run up, pick up Nightblood, and kill yourself, and the other three have to fight.
That would have been fine. I would have ran up and laid on some hands.
You wouldn't have killed yourself, but it would have been bad.
Well, actually, I'm sorry. I don't have lay on hands. I have healing touch. Fuck, what is it
Alright.
called?
I'm going for a little over 2 hours, just by the way.
How do it won't like save. There it is, I got. That did enter. I'm back at 20. What does the temp HP mean? It
Temp
just popped
HP
up.
is
I
like
think
there's certain scenarios where you can be overhealed.
Oh, okay. I
And
just
there
deleted
are
it.
certain spells that give you temporary HP. It's like it's basically like
Yeah.
an aura shield.
Yep.
I had 24, so I put it back. Well, I don't know why it resets it. Like, I thought I saved it under the hammer thing.
All right.
Fix it. Where do I fix it? There it is. This is 24. Why the fuck would you change it?
It is evil.
It's evil. God, I hope that sword's gonna wake me up.
I told it better not, or I told it I'd fucking throw it in a well. And I was not kidding. You do not mess with my beauty sleep. A fuck of that.
I can't believe for the first time ever you're sharing a room with 3 dudes.
Well, I'm fully clothed. I don't see the issue in me being fully clothed and sleeping.
I don't
with
know,
three dudes.
maybe Prey wants to grope you or
No,
something.
he's fucking passed out on the bed.
No, he
You
didn't pass out. He just fucking is very hard drunk.
Yeah, and he probably can't move.
He can move.
Not to mention, I am more than willing to punch his ass.
I jump on top of the bed and do backflip.
What?
That is an acrobatics roll, my friend. Fucking go for it.
It is. You're gonna need to roll acrobatics.
Is that just a 20 with the bonus? Yep.
Yeah, but your bonus is negative.
It's 0.
No, his bonus is plus 0.
Oh, 19. Look at me.
You got a 19.
Look at me.
All right, you do a pretty decent backflip.
Yeah.
Fall onto the bed.
I like the description. Decent backflip.
Decent backflip. I didn't think he'd make it.
I like to picture as he overdid his backflip, but he ended up laying flat on the bed afterwards, so it was like all good.
That and he's got kind of a headache now.
No.
Yeah, that would definitely take a toll on you.
I'm gonna need to fucking look up jaundice because you guys are gonna need to be getting jaundice. Kill your fucking livers.
It's a couple of weeks, or it's a couple days between each drink. We'll be fine.
John, this dick fit in your mouth?
Yeah, but you realize Horny to White is like illegally made moonshine, basically.
Oh no,
it's
we'll go
pure
blind.
Yeah, you guys will. You're not supposed to be drinking that shit. It's a joke drink.
Dude, we're drinking skooma. Let's go.
Oh god.
Go fucking blind. Die.
Start seeing trance on your own without the help of fairy dragons.
Did we take our rest already? Everybody did your rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Long
you're
rest.
doing a
We're
long
waking
rest.
up in the morning feeling like
moving
P.
on
Diddy.
for almost
Except
2 hours.
Inez.
Except Inez. We went
Inez has a wicked hangover.
for 2 hours 20
Would you
minutes.
say the wicked hangover comes out as a point of exhaustion?
It does.
How do I add exhaustion to myself?
So if you click on
Top right.
conditions,
Conditions. Got it.
on it, very bottom is exhaustion. Click 1.
1. Got it.
That means on any skill checks and saving throws, you roll disadvantage. Until the
For
exhaustion's gone.
How long does that go till it goes?
Until you long rest without getting
Ah,
hammered.
okay.
Oh, just a second.
What if I overdrink? What if I drink again?
What if
You're
you
gonna try to go pure archer.
Yeah. Hair of the dog all the
hair
time.
of the dog? Yeah.
But then you gotta imagine when you finally come down off of that, how bad you're gonna feel. You'll get like 4 points of exhaustion, which you'd be like, your speed is reduced to half. You have disadvantage on attack and saving throws. Your hit point is halved.
Oh god, that'd be all. Are my hit points halved now? Or they're hurt now?
No, that's when you hit level 4 of exhaustion. Level 5 is you
jeez.
basically can't move, and 6 is literally you die.
Oh wow, okay. Are there creatures that give you exhaustion as you're fighting them?
It usually happens from you overexerting yourself or getting super wickedly hungover.
Okay.
Like, you can get points of exhaustion for like not being able to sleep properly, where you'll still get your healing from your long rest, but you'll get a point of exhaustion. Like say if you're caught out in the winter and you don't have any blankets,
Okay.
or if you're in the desert and you just can't, you're getting like heat fucking stroke. Oh, those kind of things.
So, question.
Huh?
Do we wanna? We've been going for about 2:20, and we're kind of at like our usual stopping place at like the end of a quest, and we take a nice long rest. Do we want to stop early, or do we want to continue going?
Well, I figure. I guess it all depends. Do we want to try to go back to town and at least see what our next quest is? So we like, like how a good anime sets you up for. Ooh, this is what's happening next
yeah,
episode.
we can do that. Yeah. Seems like we have our next quest, but it's not going to start till next time.
Yeah.
Next
Next
time.
time on Dalamar Chronicles.
Ballsy. What is Delamar Chronicles ballsy?
Because not gonna lie, I really have an itch to play Modern Warfare.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Dude, I want to
Not
finish.
like you're
I want
definitely
to
gonna
finish.
play it all weekend.
I am, and I really wish I could. So
Alright, I'm back.
I did a stupid thing this afternoon. because I'm working tomorrow, so I left my bag with my laptop at work because I'm gonna use it tomorrow. And I was like, I could just text my boss and be like, hey, I can't come into work tomorrow. But I'm like, no, I can't because I'll have my fucking laptop at work and I need my laptop on Monday. So I would have to, if I wanted to
You'd
text
have
off.
to go on Sunday.
Well, no, because we're on an open Sunday. I would have to go either tomorrow.
Oh.
I would have to send someone to go get it tomorrow, or I would have to go Monday morning and pick it up.
This
So
is
it's
an
just it's
awful
not
plan.
worth it. It's not worth it.
I'm back, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Plan that we want to go back to town and see what kind of
We're
quests
gonna
we
go
get
pick up our next quest, and then we're gonna end it early. Today.
Unless there is a quest guild here.
Yeah, is there?
You didn't ask.
Is
I was
there?
just assuming there.
We walked
I was
downstairs.
assuming there.
I figured
And
there
we
was.
asked-
assuming
we
there was.
asked the tavern, the inn owner, and be like, "Hey, just curious, is there an adventurers guild here that's also associated with the one that's in?"
Oh, what guild? An adventurers guild?
Yeah, the guild's over at the center of town, Central Square. You can't miss it.
Oh, probably this
Oh,
big ass building
no,
right here
it's
that's
this one
shaped
right
like
here.
a small
It's the well.
dick.
No.
It's the well.
My head is throbbing. Inkeep, do you have anything to help with this hangover?
Just punch.
Give him another drink.
Would you like some apple juice?
Nope, that doesn't work.
And vodka?
Just give me the biggest glass of water you got.
She gives you a
That's all
big glass
get
of
with
water.
this increase.
I give her 1 silver. Thank you.
Okay. She was just gonna give it to you, but okay.
No, I'm a nice guy.
And that's her tip. Just
Okay.
the tip.
Just a tip.
Did any of you hear someone yelling about destroying evil last night?
No. No. There's probably some
Oh God, you
drunkard.
guys! I forgot the sword in the room. I'll be right back.
Oh, you didn't. It's actually attached to your waist.
No, it was on the.
How
No,
hungover
it was
are
on.
you?
It wasn't attached to my waist. I left it on the bed when I left, and I just walked downstairs because I was irritated.
Okay. By the way, I
now-
have it on
sorry,
my
return
waist,
with
but I'm gonna let you walk upstairs anyways.
Guys, it's not in the. God damn it, Ellie.
He's like, sorry, but she wants to help me go destroy evil.
I did promise him when you came up to the room drunk that you would help him find evil today. After we have a big long talk with you.
I pat Ellie on the
Destroying
shoulder.
evil
Says,
without him.
"Your problem now."
Nope, you were destroying evil without him.
What?
I'm just gonna state right now, I am an archer. If you want me to use him, he will not be slayed evil.
She shoot him like an arrow.
Oh my
It
God!
works
Give me
out
the
bad
damn
that way.
sword.
It's a small amount of contact.
Okay, give me the damn sword. I mean, Ned. Please.
Yeah, I give him Sword Nye, the Dark Drinker guy.
Nightblood.
A time on my belt, and I walk out the door.
We're ready to go. Ready to go. You can hear him like whispering to himself, talking about how excited he is that he's going to get to destroy evil. But he's kind of like humming, but since he doesn't know what music is, he's kind of bad at it.
Ah! Ah!
It's quiet, but
Yeah, but quiet version of that.
oh,
Okay,
and-
we get to the Adventurers Guild, then what happens?
well, you walk in and you see a familiar face.
Is it the same woman from the other place?
No.
It's not Officer
Is
Jenny? Damn it!
That's what I was gonna say.
It seems that Hoyd is sitting inside.
Is
And
he
he-
behind the
Oh.
counter for the next quest?
No.
I ignore him.
He
And I walk
seems-
up to the lady behind the counter.
He seems to be insulting some adventurers over in the corner.
That makes sense. I walk
Don't
up
look
to
at
the
him,
lady
guys. Don't
behind the
look at him,
counter
guys.
and
Don't look at
I
him.
show her my badge that I have chained to my neck and go, "Hi, we're 10 class level adventurers. We're here for a quest."
And she's like,
Oh,
okay.
also, we completed a quest last night. I don't know if you work with our other... Fuck, what's the other town's name?
Calden.
Calden?
Kaladin's
Kaladin.
Rest.
Kaladin. Sorry.
Re- I'm not
Sorry.
sure if you guys
You
are
mean
associated with
Kaladin's
Kaladin's Rest, but we did deliver some books here, and we told we would get paid upon return. I don't know if we have to go back to Kaladin's Rest to get that, or if we get that here.
All right, just a second. Let me go check the logs. And she walks back and she says, it says you got paid. You were supposed to get paid by the store owner.
Well, we got fucked now, didn't we?
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to send someone over to check.
What's your name? What's your name, dear? What's your name?
Are you gonna talk to her manager, Inez?
Hey, Swain. Swain, now would be a good time to kind of use your.
Yeah,
Swain.
Swain.
That's what I'm trying to get her name.
Deception.
I need
Fuck
her
her,
name.
Swain. Fuck her. Do it.
Just decept her.
No, fuck her.
Just
Do it. Go all in.
What is? What race is she? By the way.
Fucking.
She appears to be human.
I whisper into Swain's ear. I know she's not quite your air quotes type. But can you take one for the team, buddy?
She's like, I can hear you.
No, I
No,
was
you can't.
whispering
Team
directly in
meeting.
his ear.
You didn't say that, though.
I did. I went
meeting.
over to him and I whispered in his ear.
Okay, fine.
Hey, girl, you wanna fuck?
Oh! Is that like Andrew? Is that persuasion or is that just a fail?
That's just a fail.
What?
Come on.
I turn around and I give him a dirty look.
I don't even know.
She looks at you and says, I'll have you know I'm married. Thank you.
Can't you see the ring on her finger, man? Jesus, what's wrong with you?
Shut up.
No, he can't. Fucking look. He didn't use his eyes.
Oh,
Alright.
at least about our next quest. We can inquire about the other one later. I'm just kind of a bit of a hurry here. We've got a fancy sword here that likes to fight evil. So, if you got anything in the evil slaying department, that would be best. Like, maybe something copper or even silver tier.
Like, well, I'm not really allowed to give you kill quests much yet.
You
Don't
are,
worry
though.
about
It's
it.
fine,
Don't worry about it. If we
You should
die,
roll-
that's on us.
You should roll for charisma to see if she'll actually give us one.
Do you want me to do a persuasion roll?
Go ahead.
Oh, God, no. Okay. Let's do it. 6.
Failure.
I'm sorry, but our policy is our policy, so...
No.
I'm
So
gonna-
what do you have for us?
Well, I'm gonna have to get in contact with Calden's Rest then and tell them that you're not gonna be coming back immediately for your next quest so they can find someone else. And I'll have to look for something. We're kind of busy right now, though, so I'm gonna need y'all to go take a seat.
How long do you expect this wait to be?
I don't know, like an hour? We're really
Okay.
busy.
I was just trying to make sure it wasn't like 2 days, because if it was that long, we could just walk back to California.
Fortunately, the King's Fool's in right now, so maybe he can entertain you while you're...
You talking about fucking Hoyd? Franklin's the fucking
I don't know what his name is.
God damn it. Fine, I go talk to Franklin. Ah, Franklin, my person. How
I'm
are
just-
you doing?
I'm gonna watch from a distance and just sit at a table.
Same.
He says, "Why, if it isn't my dragon-slaying elf friend, how are you?"
Good. We found some interesting things you might be able to make a story out of. You have to go talk to my buddy the Dragonborn over there. He's got a new magical item.
Oh, so he's the one who found Nightblood. I was wondering if
Nope,
someone
it's
would
definitely
find
not called that. It's called Ned.
Ned.
Yeah, his name is Ned. I don't know what weapon you're talking of, but Ned is over with the
He
Dragonborn.
kind of looks behind you and he squints. And he goes, "Oh well, must just be a look-alike then."
Yeah,
I
you
was
know all these
wondering when-
fucking copycat blacksmiths out here.
I was
And
wondering.
artisans.
I was wondering when he would show up. Anyway, all right.
I want to look at him and I'm gonna go. So, really, what's your name?
Why, my name is Hoyd, of course.
Fucking insight check that asshole.
Okay. Roll.
I'm getting there. I've got to fucking pull up a die. 15.
15? He doesn't appear to be lying. He's not. He's not
guys,
lying.
I remember he left the flute. Let me go give it back to him. So I reach in my bag, I pull out the flute, and I go, here, walk over to Hoyd, and I say, here, you left this behind.
Ah, have you learned to play it yet?
I have.
Excellent! It's always good to have music when you're traveling in a group.
Nope. Nope. That's not true. I can tell you that firsthand. When a sword starts humming, shit gets fucking weird.
Nightbud said, I didn't think I would see you here of all people. And that Hoyd just seems to be kind of ignoring the sword.
Who's you of all people?
He was talking to Hoyd, but
Who?
you guys could hear.
Who?
Ned,
Like
do you know this guy?
Oh, I'm sorry, your voice for Ned and Hoyd was the same to me, and I'm like, who's talking to who?
Sorry, yeah. I'm getting tired too, so that's not
It's
helpful.
alright. Ned, do you know this guy?
Like, oh, yes, of course, though. I don't know why he would be here of all places.
What is he
Because
to
we're
you?
trying to find
Hoyd says, of course,
evil.
why, I am the king's fool, my good man. Sword. Abomination. Whatever you happen to be.
His name is Ned.
Sure, whatever you say, dear.
Ned, do you know if this
he
guy's
fucking
evil?
classified himself as Ned, okay?
Anyway, there appears to be a tower mage in town visiting the king, and I of course have to go there and remind her how silly she is. So, without
Her name
further
Vasher.
No, actually, her name isn't Vasher. I'm not sure on her name, but you know the mage types, what they're like. They always think they're so smart, and it's so easy to show them how smart they aren't. Anyways,
I'm down for this. Let's go see her.
Toodaloo. Anyway, Toodaloo, and he goes and he picks up his drum and he sticks it under his arm and he starts
I
walking
grab him by
out
the arm and
door.
go, we're coming along.
Like, well, if you do have business up at the castle, I suppose you could go in, but I don't know. The guards have been quite on edge lately. You know how they are.
Oh. I nudge at Swain and whisper in his ear and go, say we're with you. Wink, wink.
We're with you.
Oh, God. Fuck. It is for everyone to have 0 or less charisma, and the one guy who's got fucking 5 charisma just fucking goes, what a fuck.
It'll literally
Kid, stupid.
You know what? I think that might have worked better than we're with you.
Fucking dumb.
Like, if you have to play any music, obviously my friend Swain could do some backup flute ting 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 ting.
He's like, oh, well, if the guards let you in, and he goes walking out the door.
Okay.
Let's go, boys. Let's follow him.
And he goes walking up the street past the
Okay.
cooking.
And I talk to Swain and I say, okay, so you might have to convince the guards with your flute playing that you're with him. Because we're gonna need you to play the dopest pipes you done ever played before, man.
And don't forget us.
Oh,
Don't forget we're with that.
Oh, you're
With you
my
too.
posse?
Yeah,
Posse?
Yes.
we're your what do they call it? Stage
Groupies?
setup and
Groupies.
You're groupies. You're
I don't
groupies.
like that term.
I hand Swain the flute, and I say, "You got this."
Yes, I do. We got this, boys.
Swain,
Okay, so
Swain,
I'm taking the
he's
flute
on
out of my
this. He
inventory
can't
and I
do it,
gave it to him.
nobody can. Yay, Swain.
That's the cheerleader, not a groupie. A groupie just
Okay.
takes a bunch of drugs and gets fucked.
I mean,
Okay, so he's going into the castle. He's walking
moved the
past the
flute.
guards, and
Prayer
when he's
moved the flute,
walking
put it in.
past when he's walking past the guards, you can see the guards like kind of roll their eyes because he's here. and he says to the guard, "Well, hello again, my good man. Good to see that you're actually sober at your post today." And the guard's like, "Get out of the way, fool. We've got business to attend to."
What the fuck are you doing?
What is
What the
that?
fuck was that?
What was
It's the sound my character makes as she's fucking dealing with the fucking shit this dude is saying. I realize that we're not fucking getting in because we're gonna say we're with him and they're gonna fucking hate us. This is gonna set a bad precedent for us.
I walk up to the guard and go, "We're with him," and I'd start to immediately walk into the castle.
And they take their halberds and they just cross them in front of your path.
And then our halfling walks underneath.
And another one appears and grabs his shoulder and pushes him back. And the lieutenant or the captain or whoever's in charge of these guys kind of looks over at Hoyd and he says, "This isn't gonna be like last time where you tried to bring in that beggar and convince us he was Lord Tellery from a foreign land, right?"
No. We are his musical accompaniment.
Yeah,
Isn't
Swain.
that
See, you
right,
got that-
Swain?
Yeah, dude.
I am a famous
Rock out.
musician. Actually.
Why don't you show them how good your pipes is?
Yes.
And they're like, and the guard just holds up in his hand and goes, I don't need to hear it. Just
You do though.
God fucking damn it.
Just-
We're already in, man. We're already in.
Shut up, we got it. Shut up.
Like, honestly.
Shut up, let's go.
We grab him by each arm, and I assume that someone can grab his other arm, and I go,
I
well,
grab
thank
his
you,
arm.
kind sir. Thank
like-
you. We'll try to
It's
keep...
like, try to be on your behavior. Court is in today, and we have a wizard from the Tower of Casters in today, so I really don't want to have to come drag you out, so please.
We'll be on our best behavior.
And Wit's just kind of, meanwhile, he's doing like a weird flaunting dance away.
Like the half-skip type thing.
Yeah, no, like he's doing like the cha-cha way towards the
fucking
castle.
Now, cha-cha, real smooth. To the left. Take it back.
I don't ever again.
Hops this time.
And this is kind of where I started running out of material, so we'll just call it
Stop
quits here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we
So-
followed Hoyd. Hold on, I'm just making
You
notes.
followed Hoyd into the castle.
Okay. And I guess we'll pick up.
You'll pick up
not
in the
a-
castle.
Pick up in the castle, not on the 8th, but on the 22nd?
Oh, it's up to whenever you guys can. I could just let me know.
I'm good for whenever.
anything.
I have.
Bro, that was fucking hilarious.
Android's on vacation.
I'm fine either way. If we
Yeah.
want to,
So the
do-
first. So wait, the first is
I'm in